We live at 5.
Man. One of them days, G. There go that alert.
Can you hear me?
Mill Spec J.
Mill Spec, what up, fool?
What up, brother?
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
Yeah. Now I can hear y'all now. Let me tell you what my recorder just did. I got y'all playing in the car, but I got the car radio on.
Oh,
Zach,
yeah,
what
yeah.
up?
Hey, did me.
Yeah, I'm retarded.
Hey, Big Zach. What's up,
Dear me, what up, brother? Dale Ray Dan.
Tell Big
Scott
Zach, man.
Ware.
Let me hold the potty meat and cracker.
Man, Frank
Yeah,
C,
Ray,
I
what's
appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Frank C. What up?
Yeah, Frank C. Man, we appreciate that. Hey,
Y'all
QB,
make
what's
sure
up
y'all
with
hit
it,
that
y'all?
like button.
Nephew, what's up with it?
QB, what up?
Hey, Prim, we see you, my nigga Jay Smith. What's popping?
AP, what's good, man? Tap in, what's
fast.
good? Man,
Tip,
I
what's
appreciate
poppin'?
y'all coming in here, man. Y'all come on in and hit that like button, bro.
Yeah, man, hit that button for us, man. Y'all know we appreciate it, man.
Life in Baton Rouge, what's good, bro? Man, appreciate that, QB, man. Shout out to Omega Psi Phi, bro. Founders Day, November 17, 1911.
All right, Scott, dubs up.
R. Scott, J. Smith, what's good, man? Y. Williams, what's good, brother?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Nigga feel away today, y'all. That shit tired of us getting killed, man.
Ace from BK, what's good, man? Y'all come on in, man. We're gonna have us a good discussion tonight, man. We're gonna chop it up.
Ace, what's popping, bro? Say what's up to my man Scott. Scott, I see you.
Man, y'all make sure y'all let everybody know, man. Wild Wednesday is in full effect, man. Y'all come through and fool with us, man.
Hey, throw it up in the share for us, man. All that, man. We appreciate it, man. Yeah, mess with the content for real, bro. Share it with us. I'm about to share it right now on my social. Matter of fact, man, I think it's gonna be a good little episode tonight, man. For real.
I'm almost at the house, bro. I'm probably 10 minutes from the house.
Yes, sir, bud.
Yeah, so my signal should be good. I'm back in Dallas now.
Man, Gorilla Nation, what's good, brother?
Say, man, y'all shout out to my brother Sway, man. He lost his mama this Sunday, bro. That's why I've been down there in Louisiana, man. Your prayers to the family, man. They need that strength, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Prayers out to the family, bro.
For real, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, yeah, that's she passed away with how old was she, bud?
Man, she was, I want to say 68.
That's still kind of young, man.
Yeah, that's young, man. Young, because that woman was still working, man. Working and everything. Every day doing that thing, playing with grandkids, man.
Man, that's deep, bro. Wow, Williams, we see you. wow, Williams. Man. Yeah, bug out, man. ATL friend.
I've been in Louisiana since I left Gershon now, man.
Okay, cool, bro. You went down to your hometown.
Yeah, I had to, man, got to take care of my little bro, man.
Yeah, bro, I already feel you, man.
Slickback, what's good, man?
Slick back.
Man, what's happening with y'all? How y'all doing this week, man? How y'all weeks been, bro?
Yeah, man.
Nola in the house.
Man, shout out to New Orleans, man.
Man, for real. Shout out to Big Guy Choppers, my little homie, man.
RGG, what's good, man?
Yo, RGG, what's good? Hey, bro. Hey. On a lighter note, I can't wait till the meetup, bro. Man, it's gonna be popping, man. So I don't know if RGG pulled down that RSVP. He probably did last night, man, but them seats filling up fast, man.
Man, shout out to Locked in Defense, man.
Locked in Defense, what's up with it? $2, we see you.
Jim Lucky, what's good, brother? Good Jim, to see you back, man. We appreciate all y'all. Y'all make sure y'all smash them like buttons, man. For real, bro.
See, Zach took it down at RSVP. I think they're gonna put it back up in a little bit, but man, RGG sold us the list last night, kinda on his live. And man, though, it's man, It's gonna be a big event, y'all.
Yeah, man, we already know that it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be in full effect. I'm definitely gonna be there. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Corey, we see you.
Corey, what's up, man? Y'all come on in, bro. We gonna chop it up tonight, man.
Big Fish, we see you, big dog.
Shout out to everybody in the live. Just taking
Shout
the
out to
time out
everybody, man.
For real.
For real, bro, man. Hey, Bug a fool on the videos, bro. Bug is a natural born actor, bro. He be having
But wait. Some could video say I overact.
What's good, man?
Look, let me tell y'all something. That is my natural behavior. That is my natural energy. I don't act and do shit. Only thing I do is stop from acting a fool on something. No, I just do that. That's just natural. You know what I'm saying?
Plug you go for a Tyler Perry movie or something. I didn't mean it like that.
Not you. I'm talking about some cupcakes on Lonzo comments. I hope they ain't look. And if they ain't, I hope somebody tell them. It is all good. Just subscribe to the channel. You'll see more foolery. I just ain't been able to upload no videos, man. I've been busy, bro.
We out the fools. If you ask me, you ain't and say fool.
Gator boys. Shout out to my homeboy Gator, man. Gator, stay in here, man. I'm gonna let you come on tonight and pop your stuff, man. Shout out to DJ Marty Moore, man. I'm seeing a lot of people coming in here. Big Fish, Little Boat. Devil Road.
To the guy, Dolph, man.
Y'all come on in and mess with us, man. I'm just waiting till a few more people get in here, and then we're going to crank up, man. It's crazy that they said that by Dolph, man, because that's exactly what we're going to be talking about tonight.
Another one of our brothers, man. Another one of our comrades gone, bro.
But, yeah. So,
hey, I'm going to ask you a question, girl. Before you do that, let me ask you a question. We can get on this a little later when everybody else get in. Ain't this funny that everybody that was on that label that he was on died in November? Three? Like 3 more people. They died. They died in November, my nigga.
On what label, bud?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about it, bro.
On Empire. Keith Glock on that Empire. You talk about on that Paper Route Empire label?
Yeah.
But that was Dolph label though, right?
Yeah, it's Dolph label, but Dolph it's the main label that they up under. You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That they go get all these independent labels, man. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Man, shout out to Tactical Skill, you know.
You probably need some glasses.
We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna get into it because I'm gonna be at the house.
Hey, yes, look, so look, without further ado, man, we had at least 30-some people. That's how I like to start it off, man.
Yes, sir.
James Holyfield was good. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about it, man. So today, unfortunately, man, young Dolph was killed in the streets of Memphis. And it's crazy because from the news sources and all the outlets I've been looking at, man, it ain't like he was in the middle of doing no dirt or making no type of illegal transaction or nothing, man. They just rolled up on the homie and they took his life, man. And while he was buying some cookies. And
promoting the store, really.
It's crazy, man, because like I say, I ain't gonna even sit up here and cap, bro. Like, because there's gonna be a lot of people watching this video, and there's a lot of people talking about it right now, so it's relevant. And it just happened to fall on Wild Wednesday, so that's why I'm talking about it. Y'all know we always talk about violence and guns and how we always shooting each other. I always talk about that, so I feel like it fit the bill. But I ain't gonna even sit up here and cap like I listen to every single Dolph song that come out. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just my favorite artist. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what I did like about Dolph. I love the way Dolph carried himself as a man, and I love the way his style was with the dressing and just how his mind was on a business type influence when it came to the game. I'm telling you the stuff Gershon like about him.
Yeah.
And he had some dope songs that I like, you know what I mean, that I really, really liked. And I ain't saying his music was bad because Dolph had some dope music, man.
Yeah, some jams, bro.
But I love this flavor. I love this style. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy that they took that man's life because he was a real go-getter. And that's what I'm starting to see a lot of lately, man. A lot of dudes who is breadwinners and bosses in their own right that's out here doing their independent thing is losing their life, bro, to street violence. Now, I don't know the specifics. I know he had some past issues in his life with different people. I ain't gonna get into that because I don't want to implicate nobody or get to saying nothing that I don't know nothing about. But we all know he done had some past issues with people and different things like that. So
y'all trying to kill him for about 7 years. Not to cut you off. I think the first time they tried to kill the boy was in 2014, man.
Well, I mean, he definitely had some attempts on his life.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know who did what, but you know, we want to hear from y'all in the comment section, man. Tell us how y'all feel about the rap game, man. And which we talked about this. It's crazy because we just talked about this 2 or 3 weeks ago on Wild Wild Wednesday about rap music and about the streets, how they intertwine and the influence, which we don't, you know, to me, to be honest, I'm gonna say this. I think he was just a rapper who got killed on some street stuff. I can't really say that the music itself had nothing to do with the situation. You know what I mean?
No, man.
I think it was more so money, power, respect, and just people. I think his egos involved in a lot of stuff too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all let me know. I want to hear from y'all.
Hey, but Gershon, the man, hey, look, he had a song called 100 Shots, right? Hey, QB that said something about it. It happened in Charlotte. He had a song about it. And he was talking about busting down one of the other rappers' old lady and all kind of stuff like that, man. He's just a whole lot of disrespect. And it sell, man. It sell. We really don't hit no positivity no more as far as rap concerned. And these dudes willing to risk it all for some words, man. It's astonishing how some words can get somebody killed, man. And I guess it always been like that, but I'm talking about a couple of keyboard strokes, man. Like you can lose your life over a couple of keyboard strokes. And it's sickening, man. You know, I don't know what's the man, we go through the same thing over and over and over and over again, man. And it seemed like it always happened in your hometown, your city, man.
Man, shout out to Family 28 Ties. What's good, baby girl?
Yeah, we see Twin Ties. I mean, Family Ties. Man, there's a couple people that came off in here.
Yeah, truth and integrity. Shout out to everybody who creeped in here and I ain't acknowledge you, man. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah. Hey, hit that like button for us on the way in. Hey, Gorilla Nation, we see you too, big dog.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the link, and if y'all want to come in here, because we just having an open discussion, talking about things that affect the community, because the rap violence, man, the violence that's coming with the rap gang go hand in hand with the gun community.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So let's talk about it, man. I'm just gonna drop the chat. If y'all want to come in here and speak on it, let's talk about it.
And before the show started, I found out that a couple of more rappers that he was allegedly getting into it with, they didn't shot up their grandmas and mama's houses, y'all. This that quick. I seen the police chief in Memphis like, look, shelter in place, y'all stay home. Hey, this is a serious situation in Memphis.
Hey, so look,
serious situation.
So look, what I'm gonna do is tonight I'm gonna try something different. I know I'm gonna bring a lot of people on at one time, but tonight I'm gonna let as many people come on as I can. But to keep it being cluttered and everybody talking over each other, I'm gonna bring people in kind of 1 or 2 at a time. So if I don't get to you right away, when I throw the link out, just hop back in. But right now I'm gonna bring my homeboy AP in, man.
What's up, C?
I was talking to him earlier. And I definitely want him to speak on it because a lot of y'all may or may not know, but Prin is deep into the music industry as well as the gun industry. But you know, I wanted him to chop it up and give us his insight on it, man. So let me bring Prin in real quick.
Willie D said that was cap. Well, it might be, man, but ain't nobody safe out there right now, man, especially out of Memphis.
Memphis a war zone right now, man.
Yeah.
I was talking to Gershon about that earlier, and he was like, "Man, you think?" I said, "Well, Memphis finna go up in
the whole civil war, bro."
Before we can hang up the phone, boy, Memphis went up in flames, boy.
It was 100, like 200 people out there when they found out. They all rushed the scene down there.
Yeah, they done shot that man grandma's house up and everything, man.
Yeah, see,
yeah, man. So. It's just crazy that we was talking about that, man. I've been in the industry my entire life. I was telling Gershon that, like, you know, the job that I have now is like literally kind of like my first job ever as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I've given my entire life to the music industry, and I was and Gershon, he'll tell you, man, I was so pissed and so frustrated earlier today, man. and I was just so hurt because I've given so much to the culture, and it just to see it just turn into this, man. It just, man, I hate it, bro. I hate it. And that was a good dude. Like, he wasn't like, a lot of them other rappers go back home, throw, $50,000-$60,000 to the strippers, and then they go and they think that that's feeding the community. Holmes really was tied into the community. You know what I'm saying? He was a really good dude in the community. He was a pillar in the community, man. That hurt, but they took
kind of like Nipsey, like not to cut you off.
Man, yeah, like
yeah,
really,
that's a shame, man.
And in the hurtful part is that man, mama is gonna have to deal with the grief because she called him and said, "Baby, can you stop by the spot and bring?"
I told you, Gershon.
Can you bring me some cookies home? But that man, mama is gonna have to eat that grief, and man, I can't stomach that right now, bro.
Let me cut in for a minute. Me and Gershon talked about it a little bit too. And he was like, man, why he go to the cookie shop? I think one thing with celebrities, we be forgetting they humans, man. And I mean, you live your life in front of a camera. Every now and then you want to pull into Checkers and get a hamburger.
Man,
every now and then you want to go get some cookies, man.
Mom, I got you, mama.
I got you, mama. I told him.
I'm finna go get these cookies for my mama. Like,
I lost my mama 4 years ago. I told Gershon I would bring her a bag of air if she wanted it, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Like, so
for real, like, you know what I'm saying?
The man mama said, "Hey, baby, since you already out, swing by the spot, get me some cookies."
Yeah,
and that's what he did, man. Normally it'll be, I'm gonna send the assistant over there, or let me organize my pop up. But Mom Duke was like, "Hey, man, just grab." Like, come on, man.
He was just there last week. We seen him on the ground last week. He was at the same spot promoting the spot, a black business, like he's supposed to, bro.
Very organized. He had his security with him that time.
Man, bro, I wish he would have had his security this time, bro. Like,
that's why I said that shit gonna eat his mom so bad. Excuse me, I know y'all probably ain't cussing to it, but I know it's gonna tear his mom apart, man, and I hate that. Yeah. I hate that, man.
But you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy to me about the whole situation, man, is that, like I say, we talking about a dude who had heavy influence in the streets. Mm-hmm. He was highly respected by who respected him. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, man, love go both ways. Mm-hmm. In anything, you're gonna have some people that hate you, but to the people who love you, hell, they love you. You know what I'm saying?
And the love always outweigh the hate, bro. The love.
Because right now, bro, I probably got somebody who, believe it or not, few people that will probably come on here and just spit on my name. You know what I'm saying? And be like, well, Gershon ain't this. I can't stand them. I don't like them. And give you their reason that is in their mind valid for why they hate me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's a whole nother group of people who like, nah, I love him. I love what he stand for. That's my dog. I got his back.
I'm not finna let you talk about the homie like that neither.
Exactly. Like, yeah. So when I heard you say, I think it was Juice, one of y'all said, man, people then got affected by this because you got people crying on one end, but then it's other people subsequently losing their life behind this situation. You know what I'm saying?
People about
that
to,
ain't
bro.
got nothing to do with no or about to. And then another thing you said how much of an upstanding citizen he was. It's crazy you said that because I'm gonna play this video. Y'all know how we do. We play live reaction, and this is something that I had saw earlier that the news reporter was saying about him. So let's check it out, man, and see what they talking about.
Don't have to, like I said, listen to music to really be touched by what happened. He was a success story when he made it out, but it wasn't only making it out, folks. For those who, again, you may be unaware of his history, his background, something young Dolph would do is he would purchase homes, and he always said he wanted to give his son a home for his birthday, essentially. So by the time he graduated high school, he wanted his son to have almost 24 homes. So he is essentially pumping money right back into this community by buying those homes and trying to again instill that business mind frame into his children, hoping that would become generational. Vowing his children would never, is how he put it, would never have to live the life that he lived. And that's taking care of his siblings. I think he had 2 brothers, 2 sisters, some of which were incarcerated, unfortunately, early pregnancies, you name it, something that we hear much too often, something that, is really a reality for a lot of people. And young Dolph was, and not to try to paint him in this, all glitter and rainbows way, but even though he had a difficult life, he always said, I don't have, that's not me. I don't have to continue living that life. And I want to show my family how we can overcome. I want to show others, especially those who called South Memphis home. We know this was where he was raised. He was raised by those in the community. He always said it once more, the streets were his father. So this was really personal, and this was home. And that's why you would oftentimes see young Dolph in particular coming back to this area, Castelia Heights in particular, because that is where he was raised by his grandmother, along with, like I said, his siblings.
Right.
Yeah, so
it's big, bro. Because the media try to nail you to the wall when you know what I'm saying, when you're a rapper. They try to paint you as this bad guy. So for her to just take that moment to kind of honor that dude, bro, that's big.
Well, the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why I just played that clip. The reason why I played that clip is because we always do live reaction, but at the same time, I could have pulled a media clip, you know what I'm saying, and played it and this, then the third, but they getting them information the same way we get it. You know what I'm saying, one post at a time. But to play something that's coming from an actual news reporter, how many times have a person looked at the news and saw where a rapper in that city got killed and they didn't really have nothing good to say about that person? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when you take somebody's life like that who very influential and they hit home like that, bro, either you, because we talked about this a couple weeks ago about how if somebody do something to yours, how people were saying like, well, I'm gonna go to jail behind mine, or I die behind mine. Bro, for you to take somebody's life who influential like that and who impacts so many people, either this dude that did something to you and you like, look, I don't care what y'all talking about, he got to go. And you got a valid reason for why you took this dude life. Well, man, it's just some pure hate somewhere in the game, bro.
I told you,
cold, bro.
It gotta be, bro.
I told you what it was, OG. I told you something.
Crabs in the barrel, man.
Somebody tried to stripe up, man. Somebody tried to stripe up on the other side. Them boys is not finna cash in because it was too big of a fish. They tried to stripe up real quick and go to the other side and say, hey, this is what I did. And they was trying to get in, but them boys is not finna pay up because it's too big of a fish, boy. And they done hit the wrong one, man. They done hit the wrong one.
And what's so crazy? Like I say, bro, it's one thing when it's like a clown. Yeah. Like when somebody who you kind of like, okay, I saw that. I saw that coming. You know what I'm saying? He's a clown. I knew that would come. But bro, when it's a boss, when I'm talking about like a boss, what I call a boss, somebody who talking about being independent, having your own, cutting out the middleman. Let's get this money and making it look good, bro. It's just certain people that make stuff look good when they do it. Like for instance, when Nip died. Let's be real, bro.
It hurt.
It hurt, man. It hurt. It like legit hurt because of the simple fact. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you I was rocking with Nip from his very first album. Like me, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell you that I was rocking. But by the time that last album came out with the double up and all that, saying that marathon album, bro, he had really grown into his own, and you could see what he was on.
When
he was 36 years old, bro.
What he had became in the culture, bro. Like,
exactly, bro.
Like they really took something.
And when you got people, bro, to the point where these people are actually doing stuff for their community. I'm talking about buying property and then also telling other people of color how to do this and how to make these same moves. Man, for you to take that person's life, bro, that's crazy, bro. You don't even know.
Let me interject a little bit, fellas.
Go ahead.
So, Nip and Dolph, this was in my opinion, was a bigger effect than losing like Tupac and Biggie, man, because these dudes had 12 years on Tupac and Biggie. They was able to get past that 33-year-old, 35-year-old mark. And on top, they was making moves. I'm talking about butter. They buying property, buying up the block. What all hood dudes dream of, man. These men were doing it, man. And that's why it hurt, bro.
Like I told Gershon earlier, they just took away 30 household incomes.
One guy.
within a moment, they just took away 30 black households' income. Like you just wiped out 30 household incomes within a moment, just like that.
Yep.
And subjected them back to the vices of what he was trying to take them from.
You wonder, and you sit here and wonder why your whole community finna go up in flames. Because if you got somebody who's eating off this person who ain't never had nothing,
ain't in the streets, ain't doing nothing.
Then this man come in their life and make a difference, bro. When you take anybody bag away, bro, you create a monster, bro. You create a monster, bro. And I don't know how true it is. I'm going by the news source like everybody else, but they say, you know what I'm saying, South Memphis going up right now.
It's a shark-filled ocean, fellas. It's a shark-filled ocean.
Hey, all I can say is that other side quiet. They quiet right now.
You better believe it.
They quiet.
And they ain't in Memphis. No. Dolph was in Memphis. I don't believe you. I ain't gonna say them boys' name, man.
That's why I said the other side.
But them boys is not in Memphis, man. They in Calabasas somewhere, man.
They quiet.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I just had this. We was having this discussion earlier. Me and Gershon and Twizzle, when we had it, and I'm gonna say it this year. I'm gonna say it tonight. I feel like it's bigger than what it is. Like it's bigger than what it is. Because I told Gershon, Dolph had properties and everything else going on. He was buying up the block. The same thing with Nipsey. It's just ironic to me that everybody who's influential, even though they got a pass or whatever, but they really doing, and then they not speaking on what they doing, but behind the scenes, they really doing some concrete foundation, man. Concrete foundation of nation building and community building. You see what I'm saying? And it's all of a sudden they get knocked off. And see, I'm gonna tell you something. The powers that be are play chess. They don't play checkers, man. To play chess with somebody, you got to know 5 moves in every direction, bro. 5 moves in every direction. And if they know
let me give you a little
man, watch what happened to this city. Watch what happened to this city.
Let me give you a little music industry game. So when you do a deal with a label, whatever amount of money the label, say they give you $30 million, they're going to instantly put a $30 million life insurance policy on you. So they're not going to lose the money. So there's no way that the label this is my personal opinion, just from being in the music business. There's no way the label is going to do something to an artist because they are invested into that artist. And the only thing they got in place is a life insurance policy to make sure they don't lose their investment, but they want more than their investment back.
Right.
But you know what though, praying people be going too far with this Illuminati and this sacrifice stuff.
Man.
Like, don't get me wrong. We gotta fix this shit out.
We gotta fix our community, bro. And I just can't let it go to no.
Yeah, he said we need a hit squad. Yeah, we need
because
a
think
squad,
about it, bro.
bro.
Think about it.
We need an army for real.
Let me say this, bro. Think about it,
bro. We can't do it if we keep putting it on the Illuminati.
Think about this, bro. Let me say this.
I ain't say Illuminati.
Boosie
said,
Boosie said, no, what I'm saying is, I know you ain't say Illuminati, Bug. I ain't saying you. I'm just saying people in general. Like, we never can see the big picture. Like, leave it on the floor where it's at. It's street stuff. It's something dealing with the streets, bro. Period. Let's not sit up here and be naive. Like, no, it ain't no, bro. It's street stuff.
It's straight street.
Like, it's period point blank, bro. Period point blank. Because think about it. Boosie said it a long time ago on Vlad TV, bro. Boosie, I gotta give props to Boosie because I grew up listening to Boosie. That was my favorite artist for when I was a kid growing up, bro. Hands down, Boosie. Bro, Boosie said it a long
just like we love Dolph, man.
For real, bro. And Boosie said it a long time ago, bro. Most rappers gonna die in their own city, bro.
Man, bro,
you gonna die in your. Let's see, and bro,
it's gonna be for somebody that you know.
It's somebody who went to the same grammar school you went to, man.
Listen, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you. He ain't proved me wrong yet. Ain't nobody proved me wrong.
Pac died in Las Vegas. You know what I mean?
Las Vegas, bro. But listen, bro. That was back in the gap, and two. Yeah. Vegas so close to Cali that just fit the bill. It happened. It wasn't no Vegas cat that killed him. It was still an LA dude that took the credit for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's still only difference was it didn't happen in Cali, but it was a backyard beef that spilled over.
It spilled over into Vegas.
Into Vegas, but it still was LA politics. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as Biggie, Me personally, we'll never know what happened, but I feel like it was just only right. It fit the bill. It was a cash deal war. You know what I'm saying? Pac got knocked off. Let's make it seem like it's an East Coast, West Coast.
Somebody was trying to strike up. Somebody was trying to strike up.
So he got to go. And it's like this, bro. If you get into it with somebody, and you got people who love you, and I got people who love me, and we get into it and we beefing.
Yeah.
If you come up dead, even if I ain't got nothing to do with it, my risk level of dying just went
top of the house.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know right now. If something happened to me right now, and you the ops, my folks gunning for you till you out of here. It don't even matter, man. I can drive myself off a bridge if they even they even feel like you drove me off the bridge. It's a wrap. They on your neck till you out of here. They own you, and that's just how it is in the streets. That's how I know what's going on right now. It's just
the
streets. And then we at war, bro. Good versus evil, y'all.
Man, and then like I say with Nip, bro.
We at war, bro.
With Nip, that was just one of the biggest dudes to do it in that right around that time from how he was doing it, bro.
Yeah. You know how much money it costs to buy something on Crenshaw, man?
Like, bro, but I'm saying, like, aside from buying the property, bro, like just telling somebody, hey, put that Crip stuff to the side, put that blood to the side, put that Pyru to the side, and let's get this bread. Let's get this bread because let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody on this panel black right now. So we understand the struggle that black people go through.
Yes, sir.
The only thing that can really fix a lot of anger that go on in our community is the economics. Because when you getting money, think about it, bro. When you start getting a bag, you got too much to lose. You ain't got time for all that. Like if I'm getting money and you getting money, man, I ain't even now money is now this is the thing though. Money is a device of destruction. But it's a defense. Mm-hmm. It can get you, it can fund whatever you needed to do, just like the U.S. military. If you want to go to war, you gotta have bread. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if we eating, drinking, breaking bread, and being married, why I want to go there with you?
Why I want to go to war?
You know why I want to go to war? I'm getting money because
everybody know that. I can pick up the phone and say, "Hey, bro, talk to me. Give me an opportunity to apologize if I did something wrong."
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? Like you in that because you in that place. You in that place now. You in that place now where you comfortable, you got money, you ain't trying to blow it. Let me call this man.
Let me interject. Let me interject, man. I'm just gonna say this with the young dudes, it ain't no talking, it ain't no compromising. I'm telling you, if Biggie and Tupac was in their 30s, that wouldn't have never happened, man. Tupac would have been able to talk to him, say, hey, man, you know what happened? And he would at least heard the man out, and then they would have came to some kind of conclusion. I don't know, bro.
These young boys don't care, bro. What did I just tell you? What I just tell you, Gershon? I said, Key Glock just deleted everything off his page and unfollowed everybody. Homie finna crash out.
Hey, I'm gonna address that in a second, but not Del Ray Dan. Hey, salute to Del Ray Dan, man. That's my
homie, man.
Now I gotta say this, Del Ray. I ain't trying to go biblical on you, but let me correct you just a little bit. Money ain't the root of all evil. Like I say, the Bible says that money is a defense, but it's the love of money.
It's the love.
It's what you out here doing. Because think about it, bro. If you everybody say money is the root of all evil, but if you ain't got no bread, how you gonna function in this world? Everything take money. It's what you're willing to do for the bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a prime example. Just like praying put y'all up on game. Some people it may have went over their head. Some people may caught it, but like Pran said, somebody was trying to scrape up. But guess what? If that wasn't sanctioned by whoever sent the hit, or it wasn't sent, guess what? You ain't gonna even cash out on it.
No, he ain't gonna be the cash in.
You ain't gonna even cash out on it.
He ain't gonna be the cash in.
So you ain't even cash out. So what you did for the bread?
So click on Hector comment. He said this generation of cats is weak, bro. I want to object to that.
No.
All young cats act the fool, but we can go back past Martin Luther King era. Malcolm X, it was young dudes that probably gunned down Malcolm X.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man, it's the younger generation.
I mean, but you got to think though, bro. Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was all young when they died.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Gershon. That's what I'm saying. The same dude that killed Hampton out here in Chicago, he was like the same age. He was a young cat, man, who set him up, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's just something about science proves that the human mind the brain don't evolve until you in your 30s, man. If you can make it to your 30s, you cool. Yeah. But when I was 18 years old, bro, I was in the field, bro. And I guarantee you a lot of these dudes on this camera right now with us was in the field at 18 or it was in the military.
Well, come on, man.
I mean, but this is my thing.
I was in the field at 12, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro, I jumped off the porch at 8. Then I started throwing up gang signs, bro. It ain't even nothing to be proud of.
I had my first pistol at 12.
Man, that's man.
But see, this the thing, though. But see, this the thing, though, bro. And I gotta say this, you know, going back to like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, bro. At that time frame, bro, we have to stop and think about what the. I'm gonna just say that we have to stop and think about what the fight was. What the war was against. These people knew what they were marching and fighting against and who was the enemy at the time. Now, bro, right now, as it stand in 2021, I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I'm saying this as a man who care about his people as a race. Bro, the war is with us right now. Bro,
before my daddy passed away, he said, and this is the man that was critical. He was monumental in setting up being a part of the West End culture here in Atlanta with the Black Panthers and like the Black Mecca of Atlanta. This man said, "We defeated the enemy and became the enemy."
Man, bro, that's deep, bro, and it's the truth, 100%.
But see, we see
you, baby. Tangy, what's poppin'?
Baby, shout out to Tangy, man. Tangy, you were just talking about this earlier, baby. If you want me to drop that link for you to come on in and share your thoughts, you're more than welcome to come on, and I'll clear some of the panel out for you, baby.
I slide out for you, man, but I just wanted to just leave that with you, man.
No, I definitely appreciate you coming in, bro.
Hey, Prim, you know you our nigga, bro, for real, bro. You more welcome anytime, bro.
We locked in, man. We locked in. Gershon hit me early. I picked straight up, man. We locked in.
Hey, but look, this the thing before you go, bro. This is my whole take and my whole spiel on it, bro. And I just said this a moment ago. In order for us to get right, bro, we got to clean house, bro. Because at the same time, bro, when you got all this drug-induced music and you just got this culture that's so
the gang banging,
bro.
The gang banging.
Hold on. Let me say this, bro. Whenever in life, bro, in the history of our culture, bro, has a drug head been able to set the tone and dictate how politics is ran, bro. If you snorting powder and tooting your nose, bro, and getting high, how you gonna come boss up on me and take some or do something to me and you doped up, you sipping on lean, you don't know what's going on, bro? If you look at all the drug dealers back in the day before they start using their own work, they had no respect for a hype, bro, to the point where a hype was gonna come around.
Real rules, though.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, you gonna get your head bashed in.
I was watching one of them dudes talk about they was selling cocaine, but they was popping no-dos to stay up to sell cocaine. Like, bro, like they would not touch their supply.
Yeah.
Different organizations, bro, get you a pumpkin head for doing it back in the day.
Man, what? They don't know about that pumpkin head, man.
Man, they don't know nothing about that 360, bro.
Boy. That 360, that pumpkin.
Hey, look, not to cut y'all off, but look, Tangy was talking about this earlier. Tangy, if you still in here, I'm gonna drop the link. If you come in, I'm gonna clear some of the panel out so she can put her spiel on it because she was going hard earlier. I popped in. Smash the like button, print. You can stay on for a minute, bro, because I definitely want to get some more insight from you. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to clear some of the screen out so she can come on. You know what I'm saying? If she wanna, you know what I'm saying, speak on it or whatever. But you know, bro, I honestly believe, bro, this is just my opinion. I honestly believe in order for us to move forward and progress as a people, if y'all really tired of seeing rappers get killed, and
y'all really tired of seeing babies get killed, our youth, our children, our grandmothers,
we got a clean house, bro.
That's why I refuse to let the story and the narrative be some, and this not a true book, but this is, I'm just saying, like, no conspiracy. Like, I mean, I don't want to hit it, man. I don't want to hit it, man. This is us destroying us. I don't want to hear nothing about no conspiracy, man. I don't want to hear nothing about it. There's no way we're gonna clean house if we continue to let that be the narrative.
I feel you, but I'm gonna say this here. I want to interject on that. I'm gonna say it ain't even about a conspiracy, because people don't understand that the CIA manifested the word conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? To doubt, you know what I'm saying, to debunk people thought, because they're trying to control thought. But I digress. But I'm gonna say this. Saying that to say this is this. I'm not saying it's a conspiracy. All I'm saying it's some street stuff going on.
Hey, hold on, bro. I'm gonna let you finish your thought in just a second. Skillion and Hookah, stay in the section. I'm gonna bring y'all back in a minute, but I'm finna let Tansy come in for a minute, and we're gonna let her pop her stuff and tell what's going on. Cause like I say, she was going hard earlier. I just need to clear some of the screen out. So you know what I'm saying, we won't be so cluttered or whatever. Yeah. But y'all stay around, and I'm gonna bring y'all back in just a minute. So y'all don't go too far.
All right. Yeah, go ahead, bro. What you saying?
And as I was saying though, it's always a puppet master and there's always a string. Because by taking that boy out, you just deprived a community.
Yes.
You took away. Listen, you didn't hurt one person. You hurt hundreds of people.
Yes.
With one act. That's why I'm not a conspiracy theorist, because I don't believe in conspiracy, but I believe in this here. It be higher powers. Because if he I'm gonna give you an example. Like Nipsey. Nipsey owns Slauson. He owned the corner of Slauson. That's prime real estate they want to gentrify. He didn't allow that. But if we get him out the way.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, I totally
now think about if Dolph done bought prime real estate. We don't know what he bought.
Right.
We don't know.
I'm just the news a house every year his son got born.
But see, this the thing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If you could be right, right. Like Terrence Howard said in what Get Rich or Die Trying, whatever. Well, I could be right and I could be wrong. But even if I'm wrong, I'm right. I know I'm right. But so you could be right. It could be on that, bro. But personally, bro,
I'm just saying like this here.
Man, I'm out here in the blender with these young boys, man. It's simple.
Jump on that narrative.
But I'm just gonna say this: it's past that. I think, Bug, to the point where all these people got to do is sit back and watch us destroy ourselves.
That's it right there.
That's it right there. CIA, pro and jail, all that stuff.
They ain't gotta do nothing.
Man, they build cases on Instagram, bro.
Let me just say this, and you know why I don't think it was no extra, because I've been looking at different clips. And bro, it were people that were standing around say 2 carloads of dudes pulled up.
Black men, bro.
Like these is dudes in the hood that pulled up, bro. And then, bro, the way it was, bro, they shooting through the window.
They walked up to the glass and shot the glass.
Like, this is essentially, like, bro, you could tell, like, I feel like even if it was CIA or something like that, it'd be carried out way more smoother than that.
Yep.
I'm saying,
it wouldn't have been. But I don't know.
Let me make my point.
I just know, man. I'm still out here in the blender with these young boys, and that is.
I just love Louisiana, and I just saved some lives. You know what I'm saying?
It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. I got a hothead brother-in-law right now that I'm trying to keep him, man, bro. Like, it's that simple. It don't take nothing to set him off. Nothing to set him off, bro. Like, nothing, bro. Like, it takes nothing to set him off. So, like,
you can't calm them down until the job is done.
Like, yes.
You can't calm them down. You can't talk sense into them. You can't reason with them. And it probably started with what Bug is talking about. Like, it probably started with that. But now it's to the point they ain't got to do shit else.
That's the point I was making. That's the dynamite that bring down the building.
Yep. We already wound it up. We already programmed to go do it ourselves anyway.
The 90s was the turning point where they ain't even had to do nothing, man.
Now I do want to say this. Hold on, I do want to say this, because this, we a 2A channel. You know what I'm saying? We all deal with guns, but this is my thing about the whole situation. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, though. And I told Prin about this earlier. This shit just blows my mind, bro. Prin saw me earlier.
Yeah,
I was at work,
me
but I'm outside
like this, bro.
Look, I'm outside on the phone with him FaceTime, and he saw the scrap on me. Yep. Everywhere I go, my strap is on me.
Always got a blood, bro.
I'm sitting at home, bro, at my house. With the police chief standing across the street,
I would stand up. I got one on my hip, bro. I don't.
But look, this is the craziest thing, though. Going to his situation prior, what was it? How long had it been? A year or two?
Yeah, about a year and a half, 2 years.
Since he had the LA thing?
Yeah, the LA thing was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I don't know about y'all, but if I get shot like how he got shot in LA, bro, I'm moving totally different, bro.
Right, you can't.
And that ain't gonna never leave my mind,
I'm not hearing it though, bro. Mom, Deuce called and said, "Baby, can you stop by the spot and get me some cookies? You already over there."
I would send someone.
Yeah, I would. I love you having the bug. Like I was saying earlier, I'm just gonna say this, bro. They celebrities, man. Yeah. I believe Michael Jackson probably had a terrible life because the man couldn't go in the candy store and go get a bag of chips.
But this is the crazy thing, though.
We human beings,
but
bro.
This is the crazy
move
thing.
Around.
When you
know
do
what I mean,
that,
bro? You know what I mean?
This is the thing. When you do that, people say, "Oh, he's stupid."
Yeah,
or she's stupid. There's no way I would be moving like this. But when you don't do it,
it
people say, well, why is they moving around in a Lambo in the middle of South Memphis like this with all this jewelry on and all this when you a target? Like, okay, let's say he did go to get the cookies for his mom. If you know that you, this is the thing, bro. Us as people, we gotta get it. But this is the thing. Us as people, bro. I understand, bro. But you gotta get it out of your mind that you invincible. That nobody can't touch you. Like if I didn't even had the slightest beef with somebody, if I'm going back home to where I'm from and I know that I got past problem with somebody, I'm not coming in nothing flashy. And if I pull up at the store, what's wrong with sending somebody in there be like, hey, hop out and go get these cookies.
Look at the age gap, Gershon. Don't look at the age gap. You talking about somebody with a pistol on them, millions of dollars, already done beat 100, 200 shots at him. Like, come on. The man felt invincible, bro. Like, he had already been at the spot last week. He had already been there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he felt like, hey, I'm in a spot where I can control. I can control everything. But he couldn't.
And
it costed him life.
I don't think it was necessarily he felt invincible. I think he felt like I'm gonna just run up to here and get the cookies for my mom.
It is gonna be in and out.
I'm gonna just be in and out.
He didn't even get a chance to place the
grab. And that's how quickly your life can change. It was like, I'm gonna just run up to my stove real quick. I'm not going.
I feel like they was following them. I feel like they was following them around.
He hadn't even placed the order yet.
He hadn't
even placed the order yet.
Well, see, that's the thing though, Tangent. With Nip's situation, I honestly feel like it was slightly different. And I'm only going by the sources, what they say.
Yeah.
If you press somebody in a gang environment where it's active, let's say I see you and I know you made a statement. Yeah. And I'm like, man, I don't care if I'm gonna push up. Hey, cuz, you know you ain't supposed to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. If I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna press you because you don't need to be on the block, in my mind, until you far out of my sight, bro, I'm on you. Cause I ain't gonna never mistake no man that because look
he
at
ain't press him that day though.
Yeah, that's the age difference.
Well, that what was said was
like Teddy said, he didn't think that it was gonna be like that.
No, but this the thing though. They said from the sources, they say Nip had pressed him when he saw him.
He did.
Like, hey, cuz you don't need to be over here.
It was days before.
This was days before when he pressed him.
Yeah, and he came back.
Running up to his place of business.
Yes.
He was running up to his place of business real quick. And I just, as a lover of Black men, like, it hurts so fucking bad. Like, we continue to have these conversations and Black men are not growing older. Like, we're not, like, there is a million Black men missing out of our community anyway. Like, I learned this when I was in cannabis. I learned that there's a million black men. I'm struggling to try to find a fucking husband right now, and all I want is a black man. And so to see this senseless killing every fucking week, or another RIP, it's just like, at what point is this on us now? Like it could have started from them. It could have been, but at some point we got to stop listening. At some point we got to stop bobbing our heads.
But you know what though, Tangent? It's gonna take more than a black. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is no disrespect to the black women out there. I love what y'all do, but this gonna take more than a black woman saying that. Because and the reason why I say that is because I'm gonna say Juice, for instance. This is my homeboy.
It shouldn't, but
it shouldn't, but it do, because
this woman right here should be able to tell this black man.
But it'll never be that. But praying, it'll never be that way. And the reason why it'll never be that way is because the very black women that we with, them the one we messing over. You know how many niggas out here in the streets right now ain't taking care of their kids. Right. Niggas got kids in the house, but bro, listen. You got niggas like, right now. I
don't even listen to my mama.
But listen though, bro, you got niggas who will look down at their little child. 4, 5 years old, my nigga. Look at that baby while the baby pulling their leg like, daddy, play with me. Be like, daddy gonna be right back. Go to the store and they baby don't never see him no more. You know how many times that shit didn't happen, bro?
Man, millions of times.
But until a nigga homeboy start being like, hey, bro.
That's how I am.
Hey, bro, you gotta do better. Like, hey, bro, like, when you gonna take care of your kids, or hey, bro, we need to move a certain, because niggas, that's just what men do when they around each other. We chop up game with our homeboy. And niggas hang with niggas they respect. Or that's at least what goes on.
Age, definitely.
When you pay, you gonna hang around people you respect.
I always got my kids home. How you gonna come and hang out with me and my kids all the time, and you don't never hang out with toys?
But think about how many player dudes ain't checking their homeboy. Like, nigga, take care of your kids. Like, bro, why you got time to hang out with me, but you ain't taking care of your kids? You know
I know right over
there, Sean. Back to a code though. There's no longer a code.
Hey, but listen, y'all.
We have community. Like, we used to value community different. And now, because of the degradation of rap music, like, it's cool to be on the street corner. It's cool to not go home. It's cool to not sit down for dinner. It's cool to like the things that we make cool now is just clown shit. Like,
I say this. Sometimes people be telling their partner something, man, and it might be 100% right, man, and then they go to war for those words, because, man, let's face it, man, a lot of men, especially men of color, us. Man, we clash so much. A couple of words can turn into a civil war. Yeah,
I'm glad you just said that. I made a statement, and it was, that whole Danny Lee the baby situation. Like, I made a statement saying, "Hey, listen, the mother of my children will always be a priority in my life. I don't care if the kids are grown. The black woman of my black children will always be a priority in my life. That woman can come to me and I can have a whole nother situation going on and say, Priyan, I need somewhere to live, and I will make sure that she has somewhere to live, because that is the commitment that I had when we procreated and had a child together. That is the commitment that my father had when he procreated and had babies with my mama. Like, that, it's the value that my father taught me of black women. You get what I'm saying?
But this the thing, though. Okay, I love everything you just said. But when did this shit become about street fame and glorifying bullshit versus getting the bag?
1991.
You had OGs. Because back then, bro, listen to me. Back then, you had OGs. Whatever happened to moving in silence and silence and secrecy and shit like that? When G's was moving quiet, you know what I'm saying, and getting money, and wasn't even playing with you if you was coming around with all that old loud shit. Yeah. Like, hey, bro, you got to get gone.
You bring this thing with stolen cars on the block, and you out there high. I'm telling you, bro, we doing fucking heads in my neighborhood. I don't know about y'all's, bro.
It happened when the music became more popular than the culture. That's when it happened.
Hey, but listen, y'all. Busy Bone them said that it was an actual meeting, man, where they switched from the Black Power stuff, and you know what I'm saying, the old groups back in the old day, they said, man, we're gonna focus on this gangster rap because they want to fill up these prisons.
I promise you, I have been a part of a few meetings where they changed agenda. And if you was like talking to Tupac, Black Power. Like they was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're moving a different way now. I was there. I was a part of it. I had to change my name. Because the label that I was signed to, which is a major label, did not want my name to be up under that stigma. My name was the Professor Prin, and they made me change it because it sounded too political. Man, they made me change it. Yes,
but you went along with that change. So we gotta take accountability, and we gotta fuck.
I had to. I'm an industry baby. I grew up. My first deal. I was 17 years old when I got my first deal. So I was a child. I had to grow up. And the moment I grew up, what did I show you earlier, Gershon? That plaque that I showed you earlier. What that plaque said?
Yeah. Fuck a record deal.
And I no longer became a part of the industry. And that was like 2011. But once I grew up and I understood that what major labels was doing to my culture, I became independent. I never signed another deal again.
So he went from 17 to a grown man. I'm telling you, man, it's a gray area, danger zone.
That's the thing, though.
But I had to grow up in the industry, and I ate everything that they fed me. But now, because you got to understand, these people were giving me $50,000 checks, $75,000 checks, and I was a child.
But see, this the thing, though, bro. Now I gotta shift the blame for a minute. Until if we really tired of what we saying we're tired of, we have to start funding and bankrolling the type of music and the shit we want to see. Because if you don't support these artists and give them an outlet to be like, hey, look, I don't really think you should fuck with these major labels because this is the image that they gonna push up on you. You know what I'm saying? That this is what you're gonna be subject to, and keep them away from that. Because if you think about it, bro, you only gonna do what you forced to do when the money on the line. Mm-hmm. If you got a person, bro, who don't have no morals and don't stand for nothing, they'll do all type of shit. Think about it, bro.
They probably got morals. They probably got them, but those morals come with.
But these are children,
they can be bought. Like
these are children that they're. Look at the industry. These are children, bro. I was an industry baby, bro. These are children. These are children that they're giving all of this money and this opportunity to. These kids ain't trying to go back to the block.
Bro, they ain't trying to go back to old block, bro.
Hell no,
I'm telling you, bro. They trying to buy Lambos and be out in LA, bro.
But see, this the thing. But see, this the thing, though, bro. This the thing. If I turn on my Instagram and then this rapper coming down my timeline, blowing big ass blunts, you know what I'm saying? Surrounded by women, big ass chains and big guns everywhere, and he promoting this shit. It's kind of like, what do you expect the children? Because think about it, bro.
Who got control of these Instagrams? Who you think controlling these labels have a login?
No. I get it.
Are logged into these Instagrams.
I get it, bro. But peep this. Let me show you something. All right. A lot of people on here should know who the fuck Kevin Samuels is. Mm-hmm. Kevin Samuels be on these females' ass, bro. Mm-hmm. And I salute him for being on their ass about not respecting a man who make a certain amount of money working a certain type of job.
Okay.
It ain't no.
And hold on, they said they just shot Moneybag. Moneybag, yo?
Nah, you lying.
But look, it's no coincidence, bro. It's no coincidence.
It be like the cycle. Like you have to pay for it. You can't just go untouched. Like, and that used to be part of the code too.
But think about it though, Tanger. Where do we get off? What do a kid got to look to if he can't look for his own damn daddy who work a 9 to 5 and get inspiration? They going past that shit like, Dad, I appreciate everything you're doing. Buy me these shoes.
But we don't want to be no truck drivers.
We don't want to trying to drive no fucking truck, nigga. I'm looking at Dolph. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm looking at Black Youngster. I want that big ass chain around my neck. You know what I'm saying? So you going to work
because Tangy, look at it this way, baby girl. It go with all the stuff dudes strive for, man. They want bad chicks. They want a lot of money. They want flashy cars. So man, they don't want to be no electrician like Juice. Man, they want the world.
And if a woman not teaching her daughter good things, like, hey, this is the type of man you need to look for. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that women don't, but I'm just saying if a motherfucker, like, that's just the way Man, Charleston White. A lot of people don't like Charleston White, but Charleston White said some cold shit, which was true. He said we are a generation of idol worshipers, man.
Listen,
we will sit up there,
bro. These are babies, even with these women on Instagram.
And I get it, bro. I get it.
But keep talking about these are babies. Listen, that man was 36, okay? And you talking about 17. At some point, we gotta be able to take accountability for our
man, you took the word right out of my mouth. I was just about to say that.
The reason why I say
right out of my mouth.
Goddamn adults.
But they're not raising. Ain't nobody raising them, no. This is the only thing this is right.
Okay, so let me ask you this, friend. I'm gonna ask you a fair question because I feel what you're saying, but Tangy took the word right out of my fucking mouth.
I agree with Tangy.
But he's right.
Hey, so please, let me ask this question. I gotta pose the question. Y'all know how I do. I pose questions. Y'all know how I do. I gotta pose the question.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I don't blame the rapper,
and
I don't blame the motherfucker who shot the rapper, and I don't blame the motherfucker who watching the rapper idolizing his lifestyle, who I blame?
The parents. The parents. Because my children would never.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't blame your parents.
The parents.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't blame your parents. I'm gonna tell you why you can't blame your parents.
Like, I agree with everything.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Let me say this, bro. Let me say this. I gotta speak my piece. I gotta say this. Let me talk, man. Let me say this.
Play devil's advocate.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't always blame the parent.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't always blame the parent, because my household got split. My daddy today, if you saw my daddy, he a square ass nigga.
Yeah.
Work a good ass job, a high paying ass job. And my mama probably in here watching right now, but she don't never say nothing, but she watch every show. Shout out to my mama, man. My mama.
Shout out, mama.
Work every day. Hold on. Let me say this. I knew my dad. I know him. Shit, he'd been on Wild Wild Wings. I looked just like him.
Shout out to Pop.
She taught me a lot of shit I know, but this
he got more head than you though.
Was a gang banging motherfucker from Chicago. If he took off his shirt, nothing but gang tattoos. But today,
you telling all Pop's business.
But today, don't condone none of that dumb shit, none of that stupid shit. But when him and my mom got split, bro, couldn't nobody tell me shit. Because guess what? It wasn't no father
right there.
But the thing is, shit happens. How many broken households we got? Because now to get off, okay, watch this. To get off the Dolph for just a second, look at how the baby and his baby mama just put all their business on social media, and they got a 3-month-old baby. And what we don't realize is the kid gonna suffer more than anything, bro.
Always do.
When the minute a child, I'm not saying they can't make it, but the minute a child no longer has at least some type of 2-parent household with a real structure, the chances of that child being successful in life has dropped dramatically.
But that's the fault of the parents, though.
But if you gotta go to work and keep a roof over his head as a single mother or as a single father,
Gershon,
I get what you're saying. I get it.
The friend, bro, because I know what he about to say. Go ahead, bro.
I know, but I got to pose the question.
Miss K said it too.
Okay, so listen.
Miss K said it too. It's about choices.
They grew up in 2-parent households and grew up raised right in the church, and they still fucking up. So it ain't got shit.
Still fucking up.
It's your environment. It's your friends. It's your influence. The music that you listening to, that you hear all the time. If you hearing somebody say, get a strap, kill them. They can't wear this color. They can't do that. That's influencing you.
But this is the thing, though, I gotta say this, and a lot of people might hate me for what I'm saying.
For my children, I gotta say, in the environments that they in, and the friends that they hang around, and the thing. Like I take responsibility for all of that. Like they know about they friend daddy. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They know about their friend daddy. They know what daddy ain't going for. And I'm there. And every time I'm
come over here, no, I ain't going either, bro. I feel it.
Okay, but this is the thing. Hold on. This is the thing.
Too much. I'm not going for it.
This is the thing, though, bro. You just said some shit that most people don't have. When, like, as a community, we know that it take a village to raise a child.
Yes.
Back in the day, you used to get your ass whooped at school. Get home, get your ass whooped by your grandmama, your next door neighbor, the person up the street, and then when mom and daddy get home, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Man, how many parents today don't want you saying nothing?
And one of y'all on this panel can say something to my child right now, and the first thing I'm gonna say to my child is, "What you do? What did you do?" I'm not gonna come at y'all. Because I wasn't there. Y'all was there. I'm gonna go to my child and be like, "What did you do?"
Right. But
the government had a hand in us not raising our kids neither. That was a whole situation where they don't want us to put our hands on our kid. We go to jail as a parent, but then you don't want us to fuck our kids up or discipline them because you want to discipline them.
Yeah, they want to discipline them when they turn 16, 17.
Tangy, this shit so deep, baby. This shit so deep.
And I'm telling y'all, man, it's a strategy, man. This is a system.
I'm gonna give you the same saying I've been giving motherfuckers forever. If you don't want me whooping their ass, come pick them up.
Man, what my daddy,
and you deal with them. You deal with them the way you deal with them, because if I don't break my foot in their ass, I'd rather want to break my foot in their ass than see the police blow their brains out.
My dad didn't play that. My dad didn't play that shit, bro. My dad didn't play that. And I knew it. I knew how far to go. I knew the line. I got in trouble in these streets, but get what? I knew how far to go to not disappoint my daddy.
That's right.
Look at my man Hot Tub. What he said: school to prison pipeline.
Period.
Yeah, and started third grade.
But think about it though, bro. Think about it. Think about it. And I gotta say this shit real quick.
Like the respect of my daddy was more than anything. Like,
but think about it, bro. We gotta say this shit though. The shit ain't nothing but a big ass cash cow. Yeah. Because if I'm funding, now hear me when I say this, shit, big ass cash cow. If I'm funding the record label, and I'm allowing you to put this shit out to the youth, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I can take and to top it off, bro, not just the insurance. What is it to take a motherfucker out the hood who never had nothing, who has no brain when it comes to economics,
or financial literacy skills?
Exactly, financial. Because the truth of the matter is, if you've never had nobody in your household or your immediate circle who ever touched $1 million, what the fuck you gonna do with it when you get with it? And then if I give you this, so listen.
Y'all remember Adam Jones, Pac-Man Adam Jones?
I went to school with Pac-Man.
I was friend with Pac-Man Adam Jones. Pac-Man say, I went from being able to buy no Gucci bags to 100 Gucci bags every day, praying, what the fuck do they want me to do? He didn't know. He literally didn't know how to behave.
Hey, but look, this is the thing. That's some.
And they gave it to him, and they let him run it into the ground.
Hey, so think about it. You just said the coldest shit I ever heard. They gave it to him. And they did what? They let him run it in the ground. So now watch this. So if I give you this $1 million, and I let you kill two birds with one stone, because you finna go out here and sell this crack to your youth. And when I say crack, I'm talking about this shit, these lyrics you pushing. Yeah. You gonna sell this dope to your youth, and we gonna just slice the whole generation down, cut them down. And then not only that, if you don't cut them down with the sword, I done secretly invested in private prisons over here, hell, and probably state prisons too. And when your ass go through the system, I'm finna get all that money back full circle.
30K a year per inmate, right?
Look what you go to jail. I pay your lawyer bill. That coming out your advance. They put you more in the hole. I gotta pay your bond. That's coming out your advance. Now you can't get no more money on your next album. You go to jail again. Guess what? I'm gonna get you out. But guess what? Now you 3 albums in the hole with me. This is exactly how they do. That's exactly how they do. They don't care.
On top of the fact, we don't own distribution. We don't own no type of labels. We don't own shit. We don't own Apple, Spotify, none of these things. So we're not in control of where our music goes.
And we need them for it to go there. Yep.
And the crazy thing about it, bro,
it's audio dope.
And the crazy thing about it, bro,
became louder than the culture, bro.
If you think about it, they hate a motherfucker, bro. They hate nothing more than a motherfucker who come in and they feel you could have not even done it, but if they feel like you beat the system,
I don't know about all that, Scott. Well,
if a motherfucker come in and get their money and get out and just lay low and keep their nose clean, they hate that shit, bro. They hate it, bro. That's why I respect people like Kendrick Lamar, though.
What I'm saying? Look at Baby. He tried to do that, and they threw $300 million in his lap. He came in, cashed out, get the little $30 million deal.
Baby or Lil Baby?
No, baby. Cash Money.
Cash Money
He
Millionaire.
made good on that $30 million record deal. That initial $30 million record deal. He cleared that shit in like a year. And he was independent again. And he had control of everything. Guess what they did? $300 million in his lap. Brought him right back in.
But see, the thing I think that fucked Baby up, and this is just my opinion, Baby no, bro. What I think fucked Baby up is he didn't plan for the long haul. Nah. This is the thing, and the reason why I say
they kept giving him money, they kept giving him draws, $300 million here, $200 million.
They didn't fuck up. They did what they wanted to do.
They
do it to him like it ain't nothing, yo.
But this is the thing, though, bro. But this is the thing, though.
It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't
his. It wasn't his $300 million.
But see, this is the thing, bro. Y'all just saw BMF. I know everybody in this motherfucker saw BMF. What Pat say? I ain't finna let them niggas. I'm gonna keep them niggas up under me.
Yep.
That's the whole object. Like, and that's why I say Baby fucked up with Cash Money, because he never anticipated that Nicki, Drake, and Wayne them was gonna get as big as they was and branch off. And if you allow a person to grow, how much time you think it's gonna take for somebody to get in their ear and be like, hey man, shit, you got the power and you got the numbers, now you can break off and do your own thing.
No.
It's time for you to get $300 million.
I'm gonna learn the game.
You can sign your own art.
Guess what? When we at these meetings, I'm gonna talk to the same people you talk to. I'm gonna go on and get their number. I ain't gonna never hit them up, but I'm gonna go on and get their numbers, and I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna politic, and I'm gonna play my role. And when it's time for me to strike, I'm gonna have all my ducks in a row. I'm gonna have all my ducks in a row. Right before my daughter was born, I was able to negotiate a deal where every major radio station in Atlanta was sitting down at the table with me. They had never been done in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And that was because I paid attention and I listened to the people who they talked to when I was on these labels. And I made friends with them and I did favors and I never asked for nothing. Like, so yeah, that's what we need to do as a people. We need to stop letting these folks just hand us this shit, hand us this, hand us that, and start saying no and start learning the game.
Master P did it.
Hey, look, I don't mean to cut y'all off, bro, but y'all know we're an hour and 11 minutes in. As always, we got to take this commercial break, bro. This is my boy, Star Ringo. We're gonna be right back with this hit again that I played last week. I'm trying to help him take this thing to the top this weekend. We're gonna play it again.
Hey, look, before you play that. I'm finna get ready to slide out, man. I just want to make sure I came in and took care of you today, man.
I appreciate it.
Anytime y'all want me on, man, hit me up, man. You know,
man, you come back anytime you want to.
Anytime the carpet rolls out for you, dog.
I appreciate talking to this panel of people, this panel of black people. This is so like empowering and inspirational, man. I'm glad that we have these people watching over what I consider my culture, because sometimes it can feel hopeless. So to know that y'all are watching over this culture and there are some OGs that they can go to, and it is some game out here they can get, that makes me feel good, bro.
Hey, friend, move your head to the side real quick, doc. Hey, gun girls, you ain't gotta be standing back there in that black car telling Prin to get his ass off. Hey, you ain't gotta be back there telling Prin to get his ass off the computer, man.
Hey, the light went out. You know what time it is.
Yeah, man. I already know. I see it. It's about to be some love making. Look, Tangent say shit about love.
Prin about to work on
that. About to work on that shit. Tangent talk about love.
Right. I saw that light go out over my shoulder.
I heard that tap on the door.
Hey, I'm like, look, she probably in the back, like, damn, nigga, shit, come on.
And he's leaving. And he's
leaving. He leaving.
You know that, right.
How y'all tell the truth? He had that belt. You know when your mama go,
pow, you know what's happening here, man.
Gotta go wrap this up.
But we appreciate it, bro.
Man. And I love y'all black people,
man. Much love to you, big dog.
Anytime, man. I love y'all for real.
Yes,
all right, peace, bro. But yeah, man, without further ado, we're going to take this quick commercial break and we're going to be right back, man. We're going to be right back, man. This Star Ringo with the weekend, man.
You already know that. Big foe up in here, you know.
I love this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, before, you know, yeah. Alright, let's get it. Hey, tell that boy to tap in. I just got the back end. in, we gon' turn it up for the weekend. I ain't never tripping, got my bros in the back. Who you tryna jack, boy, you tweaking. Swing on the block, I already did my thing on the block. Watch what you speaking. Bang with the Glock, I ain't really tryna hang with a op. I ain't doing no speaking. Turn me on. I got them switches, I'm stacked with a pack of them. Can't comprehend what is actually happening. I live my life, but I'm actually rapping it. They be like, all of your songs are immaculate. When I'm on top, I still can't see me capping it. If I rap it, then it gotta be accurate. If I say it, then it gotta be facts. Really, I can't see no rapper that's better. I jump in the booth and I tear it apart, but they loving the way that I put it together. I gotta go dumb, but I keep this shit clever. If you want the smoke, it's for worse or for better. If I give it to you, I can't take it back, so you gotta relax, baby, you gotta settle. Make sure you want it for sure. I got people delivering right at your door. Don't you play on my phone, cause they always on go. I got spares in the back if you wanted some more. I got money in the bank. I used to be pro with my mental on high, but it used to be low. I got 2 on me now, but they call me Big 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I got them switches, I'm stacked with a pack of them. Can't comprehend what is actually happening. I live my life, but I'm actually rapping it. They be like, all of your songs are immaculate. When I'm on top, I still can't see me capping it. If I rap it, then it gotta be accurate. If I say it, then it gotta be. If I say it, then it gotta be factual. When I say I got it on me, it's actual. If I wipe it, then it gotta be natural. Come and get it how you want it, I'm asking you. I don't care about who frontin' or backing you. Run up on me, I'ma up it, I'm blasting you. Tell that boy to tap in, I just got the back end. We gon' turn it up for the weekend. I ain't never tripping, got my bros in the back. Who you tryna jack, boy, you tweaking. Swing on the block, I already did my thing on the block. Watch what you speaking. Bang with the Glock, I ain't really tryna hang with a op. I ain't doing no speaking. Turn me on. I got them switches, I'm stacked with a pack of them. Can't comprehend what is actually happening. I live my life, but I'm actually rapping it. Be like, all of your songs are immaculate. When I'm on top, I still can't see me capping it. If I rap it, then it gotta be accurate. If I say it, then it gotta be.
I like that. Yeah, oh, in the background.
Yeah. Shout out to Candace, man. That's my homegirl in real life for shooting that video, man. Shout out to Candace, and I like how he had his whole family in the video with his kids and everything, dope, man, right? For real. But yeah, we back, y'all. With further ado, we back. We gonna keep it going for a little minute, man. So yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. We didn't talk about all the problem. What's the solution? That's what I want to know.
Solution there, man.
We need an army. Full of head muscles and head.
You don't need none of that, bro.
Nationwide.
These dudes need to grow up, start respecting these women. These women need to respect these men and get on the same accord and come together as a collective, because it started at home. It got to start in the house and then it go outside. If 2 people can come together, they can talk 2 other people to come together, and then you can form a community instead of a neighborhood like it used to be, bro. I keep saying it. I'm going to say it until somebody feel it. It started with us, bro. Us men need to grow up and start respecting these ladies. These ladies need to respect us. They can't respect us. Push them on and move to the next one. There's one of them going to be out there going to respect.
Well, this is the thing, bro. It's interesting that you said that, because of the simple fact, man. Shit, they ain't got no choice but to respect us, and we ain't got no choice but to respect them, because 2 men can't make no baby, and 2 women can't make no damn baby.
But hold up.
In theory.
Let me interject on that, though. You got a penis, don't make you a man, though.
That's fine and dandy, but if we keep dying,
because you can be a boy, you can be a grown boy, a 40-year-old boy, still doing 16.
I respect all of that. I respect it, and I'm not taking nothing away. But you're saying some cold shit. But what I'm saying, if we keep dying, ain't
bro,
gonna be no us.
The way we dying, bro, our race will be depleted. Will be depleted for over like 20,000 people in the next 10 years, bro, because you got Plan B that's killing us. They done psyched our women up to kill our kings and queens. Then you got abortion. You see what I'm saying? Then you got health problems from all these cancer agents and stuff that these women putting on their skin, and tampons and stuff they putting up in them, ruining their pH and everything else, giving them fibroids and all that. So we getting attacked on so many fronts, bro, to where like, dude, we're gonna be extinct. We're gonna be extinct race. We used to be the majority on this planet. Now we're not, bro.
We don't think so. Majority. Don't let them fool you.
Man,
we're still the majority. But if they tell you that you're a minority, and they tell you you're a Jamaican and you a Haitian and you Puerto Rican and you Native American and you Mexican, you don't know that we the same. But guess what? When you got the Caucasian race as a whole, they don't do all that division.
And they the ones who numbers dwindling. They the ones.
But this is the thing. This ain't even. But back to the sub. This ain't even about them.
It show ain't. It's about us.
I don't even want to talk about no other race right now. Right now, I only want to talk about us and the responsibility that we have.
The men need to teach these other men how to be men, and they need to be
start with the men. It definitely starts with the men.
Because if a man can't lead a woman can be led by a man, but a man got to be led by God first, and then he can lead his woman. If them two things ain't together.
But what men work for? Hey, but think about it like this, though, y'all.
11-3, my boy.
I guess it started with all us. We can't say man or woman because only reason a lot of niggas wash up is for women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to get the money for the women. They want to drive the cars for the women.
But guess what the Bible say? The Bible say the Bible says many men have ran out of their wicks for a woman.
But hold up,
bro. Let's be real.
We ain't playing point the finger. We ain't playing the blame game. I'm just being 100.
It's all us, man. We a community.
Statement, and I want you to hear this statement and dissect this statement. Women be mad, but why can they be mad when they got everything? They got half the money and all the pussy. Make money for some pussy. A man gonna buy a car for some pussy. Everything that most men.
Let's use another word, bro. You know, YouTube
for vagina for a woman. You know what I'm saying? For a woman. So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, if you got the right woman, I done seen trashy dudes get the right woman and turn into kings, bro.
They dropped the link for for 12 gauge.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen this, man. I've seen this on multiple occasions, bro. And sometimes it just take maturity, bro. Because a lot of us just immature because we weren't raised by dudes. We were raised by real men, man. The people that we thought was real weren't real. They were real fake. They was real fake at what they were doing, bro.
Yeah, for real, bro. A lot of them was clutch. A lot of them was base heads.
Have a discussion, dog, and just take accountability, man. It's all about accountability.
But bro, that go back to what I said earlier, though. But that go back to what I said earlier, though. That's what I just said. How is you hanging? If you ain't raised around no men, but you hanging with this dude and you see he got flaws in his character, where is you as a friend? See, that's the problem with us, bro. And I mean this shit from the bottom of my heart. A lot of people say they a friend, but you really a foe. Because if I see you going through some shit and I don't try to tell you something to uplift you for the betterment of you, and I'm sitting back laughing at your calamity, bro, I don't really give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I can't. Because if you really my brother and you really my sister, you ain't got to do it on social media, but you'll call me and be like, hey, bro, what was that shit you pulled?
Right.
What you mean? Bro, you know that shit right there you did wasn't even player, bro. Even if you don't try to check me around my old lady. Hey, bro, look, you know you ain't have to talk to your old lady like that, bro. When we get in the car and we ride off. Hey, bro, why you doing your old lady like that, bro? Because guess what? The same nigga that sit up there and laugh at you, man, you wild and the motherfucker gonna be the same nigga. They gonna backdoor you and knock your old lady down. Later. Ain't gonna tell all your business.
Boy don't think that you did anything wrong, then why would he correct you? Why would he say if he does the same thing that you do and y'all hang together, then it's really birds of a feather for real. So what a solution really boils down to, I think that is a solution. I really do think it comes back to the family. But at the end of the day, our ownership is shit. Like, we don't have ownership of nothing. Not our media. I only hang around black men that support their black women. I only hang around black men that are about family and businessmen and go-getters and all that stuff. So I don't even know these conversations. But what I know, we don't own media. We don't own record labels and distribution companies. We don't own firearm industry or companies. We don't own bullets and ammunition. We don't own any of the things that we profit off of or other businesses profit off of in the hood. Like, they got all these restaurants and stuff, we eating out at them, but we not benefiting from them. They not putting no resources back into the community, but we continue to support this shit. So our ownership level has to go up. Our army we got an army. They're not organized though. We clearly see they ready to throw down bodies, but what bodies? We have no code, no self-respect, and because of that, our community continues to suffer.
But then it's the thing though, Tan. You just said some cold shit. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm down for supporting my people 100 million trillion 1,000%. But goddamn it, when I patronize you, I don't want to hear no motherfucking lip. And your customer service need to be up to par. That's why a lot of us don't really make it, because when we do have business, we don't take our customer service.
And motherfuckers coming in late and they ain't got no more macaroni. And
but this is true. The whole time We talk shit about Walmart having 2 lanes open, but we still go to that motherfucker.
For real, she ain't lying.
I don't go to that. I hate Walmart.
I hate Walmart too.
Late food, cold food,
right. Walmart.
and we go back to that bitch. So we don't give ourselves the same grace that we give other races, and that's fucked up in itself.
Yeah,
hey,
for real. She ain't lying though,
we
gonna
start pulling our money. So we she threw it out there. It's people. It's 57 people watching right now. See, when we gonna start pulling our money together and get the first black grocery store going around this thing?
Daddy ain't lying, bro. We be in them liquor stores, man. They talk to our women any kind of way,
with a bar,
but they women ain't behind the counter.
Fuck with us for real.
And if we say something to they women, they about to go to war with us. If we say something outlandish or invite her out to the car, like how they be inviting our women to the back, like, bro,
this is the thing. I'm truly convinced, and this is just me. I'm truly convinced, man, that we just gonna have to reach back to the youth, man.
We gotta start over.
We gotta start over, man. Because if you don't
definitely on the ground, definitely all we can do is go up from here.
Yeah,
for real. Yeah, like
I put a statement 2 weeks ago, and everybody, got in my DM talking crazy. Man, it's gonna start, bruh. We're gonna have to clean your house, and they're gonna start with their house. And there's gonna be a lot of people just ain't gonna be able to make it.
And BET is on that Viacom. It's not a black people.
And a lot of people really like. Let me tell you something. The closest thing I seen in the last 2 years of something that looked like it was going to manifest into something was the NFAC. I don't know the politics of what was going on with them folks, but I can tell you this here: when them people were popping up in these cities, the police stopped whooping niggas. They stopped lynching people. People stopped getting jumped on. Soon that man went to jail. All of a sudden, a week wasn't even passed yet. They found the little boy, that Alexandra stuff. The police started losing their damn mind. It's something that a lot of people don't agree with Grandmaster Jay, but it's something that he said. Power begets power. Power. And when people don't understand their power and don't utilize their power, until we use our power, bro, he already gave you a blueprint of what to do. The Panthers gave you the blueprint. You see what I'm saying?
This is what I think, though.
People ain't willing to lose. People ain't willing.
This is what I think, though. This is what I think. 12 say something all the time that's so. I gotta say this because 12 say some shit. This is word. 12 call every goddamn body he meet a king until he see some flaw shit in him. I know 12 because 12 my homeboy. We be around each other just like I be around Bug all the time. 12 a gun, bro. But 12 call people a king until he see some flaw shit in you. And I'm guilty, bro. I'm guilty of doing this, bro. And I need to work on this. But everything I say that come out my mouth most of the time be nigga this, nigga that. And I want to say this, bro. We've grown to use that word as a term of endearment, you know what I'm saying, for the most part in our community. But I really do think it's something about that culture, bro, that when you don't see a person as a king, like how 12 be like, what up, king? It make it so easy. It make it so easy to blow somebody's brains out their goddamn head, bro. Like if I look at you and see you as a weak ass nigga, like if I see you and the first thing come to my mind, this hoe ass nigga, this weak ass nigga, like it's so easy to shoot you. It's like a goddamn fly on the wall. If I seen a fly on the wall, who give a damn about smacking a fly and letting it fall on the ground? But when you see a person as your brother or as your sister or as a king
or as an equal,
you know what I'm saying, or a queen, like those terms that put value to a person. I think it'll be a lot more harder to take that person's life away from them, bro. Because whoever, like when they did Dolph the way they did him, bro, that's how you do a fucking mangy dog in the street, bro. This man in the goddamn store buying cookies for his mama, man. And they pulled up on that man, and not even just him. Let's say
they shot other people too. Somebody
that's
else.
That's what I was about to say, bro. But let's say he did some foul shit behind the scene that nobody on this panel and nobody in the comment section know nothing about, and the nigga had to go. Let's just say that's what it was. Bro, you shot in these black folks' establishment and didn't even give a damn who you hit. None of the workers in there didn't give a damn that you moody, that you ruined these folk business because the whole thing about it, bro. Let's be honest, bro. When crime started happening in any fucking neighborhood, guess what the businesses do? They move up and so, and we wonder why we ain't never got shit though.
That's right. Yeah, 100% right, y'all.
I rest my case, bro. Y'all go ahead.
But we also gotta look at the word like nigga, right? something that was taken from us. Like Negus means monarch. It means king. It means like this, like Negus, like, and then we took it to nigga and nigger and all that stuff is negative. And I don't know if we can get back to the positivity of it. I'm not sure if that's possible now at this point because it's been taken and sabotaged at this point. But if we go back to the origin of our original words, our language was taken, our culture was taken, everything has been stripped from us, and so that's why we lost. We walk around this bitch lost with no idea of how to come back.
Right.
No idea
of how to, of how to be found.
I mean, but we let them call us whatever they wanted. They call us African American, y'all, and we know. Listen, just hear me out. Just hear me out, y'all. In the Black Law Dictionary, it doesn't mean nothing. That's why they can kill us in the middle of the street. As far as the police is concerned, the term black don't hold nothing in the court of law either, man. So, man, but our leaders, the one like Jesse Jackson, them started that shit. And don't believe for 1 minute they didn't know what they was doing too, man.
They were bought.
They call us African American. How can they give us two continents, two places?
Two continents.
No, it ain't even just two continents. Shit. It's deeper than two fucking continents. They gave you two white people names.
But
see, America was America was named after a choreographer, a map maker, America Vespucci. Africa was named after a fucking Roman general, Scipio Leo's Africanus. He was a Roman general. He was white. When you call yourself an African American, bro,
so you property basically is what he said,
bro. Basically. If you call yourself a Hispanic, when you look up the word Hispanic, that shit mean property of Spain. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. That mean when you say the word Indian is like another word for Indios, which means slave. So when people run around here hollering West Indian, you saying you're a fucking Western slave, bro.
Yeah, they don't understand the power of words, Gershon. And that's the reason they want to know why the police can do whatever they want to you, man. Because you call yourself African American.
Dominican means Sunday.
And we don't have
Puerto Riches.
What is it? 3/5 of a person?
3/5.
Think about that, bro.
3/5.
Shit, the word Ethiopian means faces burnt.
Man, yeah, that's deep. I ain't never know that.
Bro, look it up. The shit Ethiopian means faces burnt, bro. That's where that word come from, bro. The names, bro, that's why I love the Bible so much, bro, because it tell you that those people,
that's the original name.
They take properties and they take land and they call it by their own name, bro.
Man.
You sit up there and have a family reunion saying we gonna celebrate the Johnson family. That old ass man name living on forever.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose, bro, when they named us. And it's so, and you know, that's kind of getting away from what it is, but it still go back to us having a sense of self and a sense of knowing who we are and loving one another as a people, bro, because to be honest, I don't remember the last time I walked out of my goddamn house and I was scared of a white person shooting me. I don't really remember that. I mean, maybe the police, if I ain't acting right and I ain't complying, maybe.
I'd be scared they're gonna snatch my baby girl up or something like that.
For the most part, bro, I'm more. Bro, if y'all remember about 3 weeks ago, I asked y'all a real question. I asked y'all a real question. Do you feel safe in your own community? Shit, he hanging out right now. Let me bring him in. I'm gonna ask him. Do he remember this shit? Y'all saw this? I asked this man that. Skill, you now. You remember when I asked you, do you feel safe in your own community?
I don't even think he in house.
Wyclef John, you with us?
Oh yeah. I had John on mute. My bad.
You remember when I asked you that a few weeks ago?
Yeah, you did.
And what you tell me?
I said, I'm safe because I carry, so I ain't got no problem.
You get a sense of safety for carrying?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm actually in the suburbs. I'm not in the inner city of Detroit. And the only reason I did not move in the inner city of Detroit because I have children. And the police response is horrible in Detroit. It's 1 to 2 hours if somebody gets shot or something. So that was if it was just me and my wife, I would have moved to Detroit. I would have had no problem, but I have children. And then like I said, the police and the shortage of police in Detroit is they wait is ridiculous.
I don't feel safe nowhere.
Me either. I got PTSD like a motherfucker. I do not.
I don't feel safe no fucking where.
I don't care amongst what ethnic group of people. And I always got to blow it too, bro. I ain't scared to use it.
Hey, but look, this the thing though, Juice. This the thing for you and Tans. I agree, but I'd much rather not feel safer at the hands of another nation than somebody who fucking look like me. I don't want to have to worry about you.
Yeah, I feel
what I want to have to worry about you for when we look the same. Go ahead, G. Say what you gotta say.
So you asking us, you said, do we feel safe? Right?
That was a question I asked you.
So, we did. Yeah, so we feeling, what does safe even mean? Safe from what? Safe from dying? Or
no, I was asking.
Are we in fear of dying?
No, it's not about dying, because that's some shit we all gotta do. You could die in your sleep. You could die getting hit by a car. That ain't what you should be fearing. And most people don't fear. Most people, and I'm gonna tell you something. Most people don't fear dying. Most people fear where they going when they die.
That's what I'm saying.
They know
the unknown. They fear the unknown.
They fear the unknown. But I asked, the question that I was specifically asking is, do you feel safe around your own people in your community?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So look, as kings though, I guess maybe I'm a Libra, so I'm looking at it a different way. So feeling safe, what does safe even mean is what hits my brain
safe
first,
mean,
right?
Nigga, safe mean, hold on, let me answer that first. Don't go to the second. We gotta deal with the first one. Safe to me.
I wasn't even asking you to respond or ask.
Oh, well, let me just say this. Safe mean, nigga, if something happened to, like, in a black community, this is what I'm talking about. Safe to me mean, nigga, if something happened to my household or to my family, I can go upstairs and knock on your door and say, 12, did you see what happened? 12, do you know what's going on? Safe mean my kids can play outside and not have to worry about a stray bullet hitting them. Safe mean if I buy something that your eye like because it's shining, I ain't got to worry about you killing me for that shit. That's what I mean when I say safe, because we all know that in the black community, especially, bro, we got that no snitching shit bad. But we talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
Ain't gonna do shit.
Truth and integrity. This
ain't gonna do shit when something happen, but ain't gonna tell the police. So goddamn, what you useful for? If you ain't gonna talk to the police on my behalf and you ain't gonna kill nothing for me, goddamn.
What's the purpose?
I understand all that, but I'm.
Let him get to the point. I want to hear it.
Like I said, I want to say. So the safe, right? So I'm just thinking, like I say, how it hits my mind, how it hit my spirit, right? Nothing here in this realm belongs to us. Not even these vessels that our spirit man is in, right?
Right.
So we got, for me, as kings, we got to get away from the thinking about being safe. Once we come out of this vessel, we become more powerful. They didn't do nothing but make Nipsey more powerful than what he already was, right? So if safe means keeping us here in this realm, that's something different. We need to get away from that part, but we need to also, like you said, treat each other as king, as queen, till I see some bitch shit in you. You see what I'm saying? But being fearless, like Malcolm, that's why I was telling, I was talking to my little cousin today. I ain't MLK, I'm Malcolm. I'm fearless. I don't fear death, right? Because I know once I get to the other realm and my ancestors over, I become even more powerful. Now I really can make some shit shake once I figure out what's going on that other side, right? So,
you know why,
just like you said, kids. I got 5 kids.
You know why I don't agree with that to a certain extent?
Hold on, let me
because
finish.
if it's so many people, hold on, let me just say this. You know why I don't agree with that to a certain extent, bro? Because if we so goddamn powerful on the other side, why is all this shit still going on in our community? How many motherfuckers over there with their ancestors? How many motherfuckers we gotta get sent over there to their ancestors?
Proximity. You acting like we the only ones fucking up. Like other people are. We just
go ahead, Steve.
I think we're more. Crime is proximity.
Go ahead,
white on white crime exists. Asian
I
on
was
Asian.
trying to tell him.
Yeah, all
but
that's
you
cool.
never
No, but you gotta know one thing though, T. You gotta know one thing about me. I tell people this week after week, I don't give a fuck about who white on white crime.
There.
I don't give a fuck about Asian on Asian crime. I just don't. I give a fuck about black on black crime. I'm sick of tired of a motherfucker hollering about the white police shot him. The white police shot him. We need to get out here and tear some shit up. But then you can go down the street and shoot Ray in the goddamn head and
for $52.
And ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. nigga snitches get stitches type shit. I don't talk to no police, but the whole time ain't nothing getting done about this shit.
Hey man, Charleston White.
How many mamas gotta cry?
He got the manifest, bro. He got the blueprint.
My bad, bro.
We go to war with these gang bangers, bro. It's a what avail? I'm sorry, 12.
Yeah, let me get 12 finish talking. My bad, 12.
But look, so the part I was saying that we all seen Black Panther. I don't know how many people really watched Black Panther or they really watch Black Panther. I don't watch movies and stuff like that for entertainment. I watch for the Jews that come out, the hidden shit. I watch for the symbolism. So our ancestors are very powerful, right? So our children are not ours. They just here. We borrowed them, man. They not ours. Cause I got my son is 17. My oldest daughter is 14. My middle girl is 13. My twins are 10. If God say drop dead right now, ain't nothing I can do about it. That's his children. He entrusted me to bring their spirits here. That's how a parent is, right? Now you saying going down the street and he killing this person, this and that. I'm a blood. Right? So I've been in the dysfunction before. So I know exactly what you're saying. But again, it starts with us saying, hey, what's up, King? How you doing? Oh, hey, Queen, how you doing? You doing good? It starts with that. So that's why I start with that first. Then, if it's some bitch shit, then we're going to show up in some iron. Because that's what I'm expecting if I get out of line. But the problem is, us as parents, it shouldn't give no excuses. Shouldn't be no what if the times has changed. It ain't that, man. It's not that. It's the fact that what's going on here, and my grandparents told me a long time ago that the indigo children were starting to be born in my year, which is 85. If you don't know what the indigo children is, look it up. But the indigo children started being born in 85 because the God purposely sent them here for a reason. These kids that's walking around here killing and they using their energy and they chakras in the wrong way, those kids are here for a reason because those are the real fighters. Them the real warriors, right? So they just need direction. That's the first thing. They come in here with a little bit more God in them, more than what we have. And if you think I'm lying, have a child and see if they moving faster than your oldest child at 6 months, 10 months. If you just watch them and you remember, they gonna move faster. Just like Dick Gregory said, time been up. The 1,000 years been up. If you ain't paying attention and looking outside, the time been up.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a time to where
the earth reacting to
it's
it.
Not gonna be right. It's not gonna be a bullet that can save them. It's not gonna be a nuclear bomb that can save them. We learned that already on Rod, that they understand that when I watched Stargate. So they sent the bomb. He said, I'm gonna send it back with 10 millimeters mineral of what I have. And it's gonna take out your whole world.
Yeah.
So we playing with something. Those folks that think that they're in power, they playing with something that they have little knowledge of, and that's us. The God is in us. The heaven is in us. Christ is us that look like us. The melanin people. We'll never ever going into extinction. Because we got a job to do.
Bro, if we listen, I ain't saying you crazy, bro, but listen. If we
yes,
don't
you did.
stop
You said it was
crazy. Listen. I ain't saying I say
no,
he crazy. Listen, bro, but I'm not saying he crazy like that. I know what the fuck I just said, nigga. I said it. So it's not that. But this is what I stand on. For anybody in the comment, bro, and this ain't even a debate with 12, and I stand on this shit. If we don't stop killing each other at the rate we going, we is gonna be extinct, bro. Because if you ain't using whatever energy a motherfucker supposed to possess, and this, that, and the third, bro. If a motherfucker ain't using that the way it's supposed to be, and that's building their people up and establishing something real, bro, then it's all for nothing and it's all bullshit. We the children that's gone away backwards, bro. Listen to me, 12. We the children that's gone away backwards, bro. Hold on, bro. We brothers. We around each other all the time. We ain't gonna have nothing but respect for each other. I ain't gonna be around you. So that's just common sense on my end.
What did you,
bro? Listen, you said I said what I said. You address everybody as kings until you see flaw shit. But hear me out, bro.
Right?
Just hear me out. Because I listened to what you were saying. But this is the thing, bro. And we can all agree, if you of a certain age, the shit that Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all them people, Nat Turner and them was fighting for, we so far away from that shit now, bro. Like to the point where, like Tanja said earlier in her life, like a lot of this shit be senseless, man. This shit is senseless. When a person, if a person is at the store, bro, buying cookies for their mother, bro. And we ain't no other race did this, bro. This is somebody that look like this man did this to this man. How do you? I just want to know what the solution is. I heard all
maybe the solution.
What's the solution?
But you see what they doing in Memphis right now. I can tell you
the solution.
It's hundreds of people's in the streets right now. Like, bro, if they did that in Chicago, every time somebody dies senselessly, man, we should hit the streets, bro. We should be in the streets.
What does that do?
But they putting up on the curfew too.
What does hitting the streets do?
Man,
nothing.
I believe, but this what I believe in, y'all. Just hear me out. I believe in old school justice, bro. We probably need to start stoning these niggas, bro. For real.
Because guess what? This is my opinion. And somebody may say different. Just hear me out. This is my opinion. This is just my opinion.
Yeah, it's that time.
Hold on, bro. Let me say that. Hold on, TP, bro. Let me say this. This is just my opinion. I don't think that these motherfuckers in the rap game is no type of warrior to compare to what Pac was. Because if you listen to Pac music, bro, Pac never was talking about picking up no gun pointed at another black person. He never was advocating that shit. Now, when he felt like Big and them did whatever they did to him, and he was on that hit 'em up shit, he was on Rampage. But at the same time, his original music, bro, he never was telling no black person to pick up no gun and shoot no another black person. And this is my thing, bro. Pac died very, very young, bro. Very young. And the shit that Pac accomplished, bro, most of these rappers ain't even accomplished within the whole damn span of their career, bro.
But you know why? But what I tell you when we were talking earlier, they kill anything that's Messiah. If you feel, look, sound, hear, energy, they're gonna kill it.
And people like us kill Jesus. People who look like us kill Jesus.
Yeah.
They want the hand to have the fingers out.
Whose fault is that? Why are we protecting someone then? If they got a message like that, why are we not protecting them as a community? Why won't we not surround them and be their bodyguard or be their protector if they got a message that can save our community? Whose fault is that?
Ours.
Because we done had
somebody said Tribe Judah weekend. I verified 12. Hold on, it said Tribe Judah. Where can I verify 12 information?
He was just
you can hit me in my DM and I can tell you
he was
more.
just saying like what sources. Yeah, he was just saying what sources. Like
I can tell you.
I'm gonna say
but look, this is what I was finna say.
They both say what he was gonna say real
quick.
No,
let my brother. He was talking. Like, go ahead. I ain't gonna step on you. Go ahead.
So look, you good, big bro. But so we know music, the hits ain't created on the 4th frequency no more. We already know that, right?
The Lord the frequency.
Yeah, already done told us the secret to the 808s. If we don't start dealing with our children and start dealing with the real energies and the real shit, then it's not gonna be a change. The change is gonna be catastrophic. And it always takes violence for something to change, right? If it's not something that's violent, it doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
An earthquake, that's violent. A hurricane is violent. All these many different things that God has upon this earth is violent, right? When he come back, he come down here, it's gonna be violent. It's not gonna be no talking.
But to my knowledge, it's gonna be violent for those who are not following the commandments that he said. And our commandments ain't for us to be running around here killing one another, bro. And my thing is, like Tangent just said, she said some cold shit. Whose job is it for us to protect these people with the messages?
And I was going to say that.
Whose job is it?
That's why I want to interject. Because I don't think guys done got arrested, and ain't nobody going to support them, man. You know what I'm saying? You look at Ozone. Look at those guys, man. It's a lot of guys. It's some guys in H-Town. It's some digging the defense dudes. There's some guys in Louisiana that I know that need to be protected. But our community won't come together because half the people don't know. And even if they don't know, they don't care because they only care about them. Bro. And yeah, they scared because they only care about them. And if it don't affect them personally,
people
like I say all the time,
lose their money, lose their houses, man.
It's two things that make people fear you. And I live by this. The two things that gonna make them fear you: pain and money.
Period.
Yeah.
When you play with somebody's money, they feel you. Or you take it, they feel you. If you make them feel your pain, or you make them feel some type of pain from the uncomfortableness of not having the money, or however, but them two things make people hear you.
I don't know why, but I felt that shit when that. I felt that shit when that little ugly motherfucker just said that because he was like, he was never in that pain and money. He meant that shit for real.
Look,
that's some real shit.
I don't care who you play with that money, and you make somebody feel you. Tell my mama, you can make something happen because people don't like pain.
But this is what I'm gonna say, bro. While we all on here, everybody need to go watch Dick Gregory. Just go back and watch before he got up out of here, before that ancestor got up out of here. Man, you kill where you at, right? They televise where we at. That white boy killed where he at. That Mexican killed where he at. The Indian killed where he at. Asians ain't killing. Chinese not killing no black people in China. They killing Chinese. So what we talking about? It's just how moving on with this. We know media. We know media.
I'm gonna say this. This is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. This is what we talking about, though. This is what we talking about. I get what you're saying, but I don't want you to lose the thought. Listen to what I'm telling you, because this is how I see it. This is what I'm saying. We are not being represented and respected in the manner that we're supposed to be, bro. This is my opinion. We get trampled on by every goddamn body in the world, including ourselves. I just said it fucking 5 minutes ago. I don't know if you heard me. I don't give a fuck about somebody of the other. Let me say it again for the people in the back. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about nobody of another race doing nothing to me. I just want to know that my people of my own got me, bro. And until we can fix this, bro, this shit is spiraling out of control, G. That's all.
It's not a spiral out of control. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You don't think that so I'm gonna ask you this question. You don't, and this specific to you, you don't think that the state we in as a people is fucked up?
I didn't say that. That's not what I was.
No, I'm asking. I didn't say if you said it or you didn't. I'm asking. This is a question.
In some ways, yeah. In some ways, I do. But like I just said, media stands for maniac European devils in action. That's what media stands for. I don't even watch the news, TV. I don't do all that the news stuff because I know that that's programmed. Okay, then it's programming us. The one-eyed devil. I was like, damn, why my granny say that? Oh, okay, now television, tell a lie vision to this, right? Then they feeding you the food that fuck up your third right here, right? It's deeper than what we seeing on the physical level with a physical eye. It's way deeper than that. Again, we need to go watch Dick Gregory. You kill where you at. Chinese people kill Chinese people. They just broadcasting it like that. That's confusion.
Nah,
that's
bro.
The devil.
It ain't no
that's
such thing as you kill where you at.
Confusion.
It ain't no such thing as you kill where you at because bullshit. Here in America, no, it's not bullshit because America's a fucking melting pot. You got Asians here, white people here, Mexicans here, all races. But guess what? Black people know who to fuck with and not to fuck with. They ain't taking
but they kill everybody.
Put them white folk, killing them white folk like they doing each other. Man, I say this shit all the time. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna let y'all talk. A black person will go all out like an action movie on your ass
with the Drake,
like a Bruce Willis movie, like some Die Hard shit. Pull up in front of your house, get out the car, chop that bitch down till it's nothing. Off the fucking cinder blocks, nigga, and make that bitch blow up. Get on Instagram, smoke a blunt, and laugh like he the fucking Joker in Gotham City.
Say this. Say it.
A black person will show out on another black person like a motherfucker, bro. Yep. Shout out, bro, no lie, Honeycomb Brazy in Alabama. I don't know if the house was just old. I heard it was oxygen tanks in that motherfucker and a combination of some more shit. But he was in some street shit. Niggas pulled up in front of his grandmama and his granddaddy house. They were devoted to their community. They wasn't leaving their house. Now, I don't know how the house blew up, but the sources did say it was they was on oxygen, and it was oxygen tanks in there. But whatever happened, when they shot that motherfucker up, the whole house blew up, bro. That is some Bruce Willis Die Hard type shit. When the last time you seen a black person go on a rampage and get out there for what they believe in and go against these other nations like they do us?
Hey, and I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this before, bro. We get down on the nigga because the different colors he got on, but one of them other folks walk up our block and motherfucker ain't blinking an eye. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Motherfucker, look at them and they might think they 12. Like, man, they look like 12, right?
He finna snatch somebody.
That's what I said.
Right. That's what. But we know this, Bug. But how come we don't?
Juice.
Man, we don't love our people. I'm
gonna
say this before, and I'm gonna be quiet, bro. We don't love each other, bro. We hate each other, man. And it's
man. Now, hold on. All right, this is how we gonna do this shit. We got one sister on the panel.
Yeah, we got.
This a bunch of men talking. Really I want to know. Here. We got one sister on the panel from a woman perspective. Tange, what do you? And I just want to know. I don't know what the hell you finna say right now, but from a black woman perspective, what do you see when you look at the black community as a whole?
There is no greater
I don't know if you want to share your age.
So murdered,
do you mind sharing your age? Have you ever shared it before? What age generation do you identify with the most? I asked it.
No, I'm an 80s baby. I'm 37 years old. And,
shout out to 37, 84 in the building.
84 in the building.
Okay, so
I said this on my show one day, on my Chocolate Tangerine show. I said black people tolerate disrespect from everyone except black people. And that's the God's honest truth.
Not me.
We allow anyone to treat us any type of way, but when somebody that look like us come up, we gotta draw the line. We can't handle that. We gotta say something. We gotta stand on our 10 toes then. And I'm just like, we're so distracted. Whole time there's two trials going on right now and we looking crazy as fuck. Like, we're really trying to convince people that a person that was jogging should not have been killed that day. Like, we're really trying to convince people that this 17-year-old, if he was black, he would have been charged as an adult by now. But because he's white, his charge got a weapons charge got thrown out. I'm just saying, like, we're so distracted. We're not even paying attention to all the forces that's against us. And I truly feel like at this point, we just need to come up with solutions. And even if we did come up with solutions, the solutions would just be this core right here. And then we would teach and try to spread out to our individual people, try to create some other cores.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody ain't going to come. Everybody ain't going
to get out the distractions.
We can't fuck with everybody. Some people's minds and mentals are so far gone up whoever ass, whether it's white people, Asian people, whatever people. they not gonna be cohesive to our plan. So it's not gonna work either anyway when it comes to everybody. But I feel like, you know, at this point we gotta start policing ourselves. It starts with you as an individual.
And we should start schooling these niggas. Like I said, bro, we should. Violence begets violence.
It does.
If in Chicago we got capital murder, but these dudes do not get the death penalty for the heinous stuff they do on a daily basis. In fact, man, they let these dudes out of jail on electronic monitoring, and then they go and drill 3 hours later, y'all. And the dudes who started this shit don't even stay in Chicago.
That's systematic, though.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, dude.
That's systematic, man.
And it's not for the justice system.
Right, that's what I said. We need to stone these. Bro, I didn't say it 5 times. I ain't no say it no more.
But man,
it's a rap, bro. I ain't no say it no more, bro.
How you stone them if you ain't snitching? How you know who did it?
Man, look, everybody in the hood, we know who be doing this shit. Motherfuckers be knowing who doing it, man.
I love you,
Tangy. Motherfuckers be knowing who doing it. And they tell themselves, hey, all we got to do is look at Instagram and we know who doing this shit.
Wait, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get you, Juice. Tangy, for you stand for other people, I'm going to say this for you. You can hold this in your heart now. Last night, I cussed a good old Karen out at the Waffle House really, really well because he tried to handle a black king like he was a peasant. And I had to put that peasant.
Yeah, I don't play that either.
The peasant bitch back in her place. But you know what I'm saying? I don't play that either. You know what I'm saying? But
shout out to Jalen, man.
But I'm gonna say this here, Juice. It ain't for the justice system to correct our community, it's for us. It starts with you.
Mm-hmm. I ain't said nothing about the police, y'all. I ain't said not one word about
screw the comments, man. Them people gonna troll you. We won't give a damn what they saying right now. If they ain't saying nothing positive that's gonna help the community, fuck them. Look, it starts with you.
For real.
You do what you do. You don't got to broadcast what you do.
I got you.
You do something.
That's why I said, big bro.
I'm gonna speak on what I do. Before I left Shreveport, and I was on the road when I talked to y'all. I stopped a drive-by. I stopped 2 people from dying. But I don't broadcast this on my show. It's on you. Start with you, my brother.
Yeah.
But you know what?
And then you tell another brother to do something.
But see, I'm gonna show
then
you
y'all
something.
come together as a
I'm gonna show you something. Let me say this, bud. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you how fucked up the game
action,
is.
man.
I'm gonna show you how fucked up. Hold on, bro. Let me say this. I'm gonna show you how fucked up the game is. This is how fucked up the game is. The government will sit up here and take our trash, not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck because they ain't giving no funds to stop this shit. They ain't doing no type of intervention to stop no type of black on black crime, but they would take the tragedies in our community and use it as a ploy to say we should get rid of guns. This is why we shouldn't use assault rifle, but then a white person can go shoot up whole goddamn high school and they won't even call it nothing. So they'll say it's some mental health issues or some crazy shit like that.
We don't own our media.
But that should tell you
we're not in
what
control
you're
of our
with.
narrative.
Right.
We don't own our media.
Right. Exactly. That ought to tell you what you're dealing with. That's why I've been trying to say the whole time. If they are telling us that, oh yeah, a black person get killed, he got killed at the liquor store at 5 o'clock in the morning. The news come back on at 6. Oh yeah, another person, old lady, she got killed in the church. At 5 p.m., oh yeah, it was a shootout over here. 5 people got killed. It's all black. We gonna automatically think that, hey, that's what's going on. Right?
But this is the thing. But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. I ain't got to see the news to think that shit. I ain't got to see the news to think that shit. Because when I walk outside my door, this is what I see. I don't live in no $300,000 house. I live in the goddamn hood until I can do better. So when I walk outside my house, this is what I see. I don't know what the next. I don't know. I can only say what I see. I don't need the news, bro. I can't tell you the last goddamn time. I can't tell you the last goddamn time.
Where we get the guns from? If we don't manufacture shit, if we don't produce nothing, where we getting goddamn guns?
Hey, they dropping them off in crates in our community.
Shut off shit from Russia. Where we getting this shit from? Where we getting the supplies?
Just like they dropped them bricks off in Dallas.
Man, they dropping them off in our community.
Hold on. Everybody on the panel, this is what I need to do because I've seen this shit in the comment section too.
Are they hitting the real cars?
Hold on. Let me say that. I hate to cut y'all off, but I've seen this shit in the comment section too much, man.
Hookah,
just say something.
Hookah, just say something to these people, man. Say hello.
Everybody be quiet and just let Hookah say something because everybody wants Hookah to talk.
Hookah, just say shout out to the Coco.
Hookah, say
I'm
something.
enjoying this conversation.
No, fuck all
Hookah,
that.
I'm gonna say something.
They like, what Hookah got to say about it?
Because go ahead.
Here's the one word that we all need to put in our memory banks. We need to practice it. We need to get back to it because it's the way we always been. This is what makes us so unique. Humanity. That's our problem. We fail to see our own humanity. So we fail to do that. We're not going to see our brethren and sisters.
Did you just put the syllables in that shit?
Humanity. He broke them all the way down. He took us back to Schoolhouse Rock.
That's the problem.
I could think about four other words. I could think about 4 other words. I can make out of humanity.
There you go. You make as many words as you want out of that, but that's the problem. We don't see our humanity because we were so used to other people not seeing our humanity. We jumped on that train. Yeah. That's why we're having problems. That's why we're seeing people, although they came from whatever you want to call it, checkered past, that are actually growing and making things happen, die so young. That's why we lost a Nipsey Hussle. That's why we lost a young Dolph, because we losing their humanity because they realized their own humanity and somebody didn't see it, right? Somebody went to a store and didn't see other humans in that store. They saw a bunch of trash.
Yeah.
Right? We got to get out of that. Once we get there, then we'll be okay. It ain't going to happen overnight. We got 400 years of PTSD. We got to clean up. Until we figure that out.
No conflict resolution and no counseling, y'all. We ain't had nothing to deal with actually going through this, man.
Because we're still going through it.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
The power.
One time for Wild Wild Wins to drop them W's in the comment section. If y'all ain't bought a Wild Wild Wins shirt, please go buy one in the humanity shirt.
Throw it up like
in the humanity shirt is coming soon.
I don't get too goddamn fat because I ordered me a shirt and I put it on.
It's small. It's small, right?
Oh, is it?
I went to work. I was like, hell yeah. Sports bra.
You went there tight fit like this.
And shit. Man, I was like, God damn, this shit is stuff.
I did on YouTube and I was Wild Wins.
I need you to get with Juice. He gonna send you a Wild Wild Wins shirt over there, Tan.
What color you want?
Proudly.
I'm gonna get her extra medium.
You gonna wear it?
I want her to wear her sweater like a tank top. What's that to look better?
The crop top? You want me with?
Yeah, the crop top. Yeah,
shout out to Wild Wild Wednesdays, man. I was wearing that joint proudly, even though it was a little snug. I wore that joint proudly.
It's the movement, man.
He wants you to wear a crop top in your next concealment video.
Doing this, Tangie. I want you to do this with it, though.
You know, I got you.
Tangie be showing her.
Shout out to 1984. I didn't even know you was an 84 baby, Tangie.
Tangie be showing the boobies. You see a little surprise in there. We're like, oh, damn, oh, shit. Okay.
Always there. Always.
We got past. We got past.
84. November the 17th, 1984, my little brother.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Yeah, February 28th, yeah.
My car is September the 1st, 1985.
That was my first car was an 85.
Boy, I got
I had a 1994 Crown Vic.
I'm telling my age. My first car was an 85.
My first car was a Buick Century.
Mine was a Chevy Celebrity.
Like, you black men matter. You matter so much to me. I love y'all so much.
They don't get on here crying and shit, goddammit.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Matter. Like, you really do. Your voice, your opinion, your thoughts, all of it is wanted and needed in this community. It really, really is, especially the 2A community and what you bring to the table. So, you know, you're valuable. You really, really are. So I just want to tell y'all, this has been the most amazing conversation. It needed to happen. It needs to be continuous. This is not a one and done. So I would love to join y'all on more. and I love to listen to more. But my thing is about to die, and I just want to say I love y'all, and I'm out.
All right, Queen, for sure.
All
right.
Yo, look out for your hookah.
Yeah, shout out to Tangy, y'all, man. Tangy, man.
Yeah, shout out to
bringing that
man.
far.
Shout out.
Check it out. Wild Wednesdays. No haters. Not one thumbs down. That's what I'm talking.
It's on.
We need to get that one thumbs down to keep the cycle going because
we know who that is.
We need that one. Whoever you are, give us that.
Give us like a Ford Focus in the back.
Is everybody happy that Hookah folks? I was enjoying this conversation, man. I was loving every minute of it.
Yeah,
I have a question for y'all.
He was a deep thought, Hookah.
I was loving it.
I had a situation last year with my son, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one little girl, I'm gonna ask y'all, how would y'all respond to this? Because as a father, I ain't know how to take it. But my son had this girl 2 years in a row that was in his classroom, his second and third grade when he was in elementary, not in middle school. The first year, she ripped his book bag. We told the mother, don't worry about it, we good. Second year, he brought a poster to school, and she ripped it. So I had to have a meeting with the mother and the daughter. Well, the mother told me for my son to be aggressive towards her daughter. How would y'all respond to that?
What do her daughter identify as, first of all? Now, that's the type of world we live in, y'all.
Yeah, and I was lying about it. Like, why would
rules of engagement? There's no rules of engagement nowadays between these kids. Tell your son to beat the brakes off.
That's what I told him. I said, next time she touch you, I said, you put your hands on her since her mama wants you to be aggressive. But I didn't teach my son to go to school to put his hands on little girls. He was a well-mannered young man.
I was just joking out. But
I was mind bothered that she wanted my son to get aggressive with her daughter. And I couldn't believe that she said that in front of me, bro.
Hey, before
do the
y'all
mother have a OnlyFans account?
Hey, before y'all answer that, man, shout out to Milspec Jade. That's one of the gun bros, my
brother.
Man, y'all go check out his page. If you ain't subscribed, man, y'all do subscribe because that is our brother, man.
Hey, drop the link in there, Milspec. Drop it in the chat.
He say he got a video that he dropped, so y'all go check out his new video, goddamn it, and support my brother, man.
Yeah.
Without further ado, one moment, we're gonna bring in Uncle Ben's rice for y'all. And
hey, R. Scott, you had a 91 Century too, man. Me too, bro.
Hey,
what's going on?
She like
what's up?
The mama like to be aggressive. The mama
that's what I figured.
What y'all love to?
All your son got to do is just go grab her and take her some candy and say, look, baby, all this beef, we don't got to. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Your son I got put in the headlock and rub her face into the locker.
Give us some candy, man.
Grab her by the back of the head and rub her nose.
Give us Instagram so they can chat. You know.
I thought that was crazy, and that's
MHP, what's good, man?
That's what I'm saying. Her daughter probably like your son, bro.
Points, man.
Yeah,
her daughter a lot of topics. So he got to come at a different way than what a mama been raised, man.
Hey, look, before I'm gonna let everybody go on chime out, man, because we well over the 2-hour mark. Now I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try something different that we ain't never tried before. I don't know if y'all ready for this, but we're gonna try something different we ain't never tried before. I'm gonna let everybody chime out and say they last piece before we close out. But if y'all wanna have an after party tonight, man. If y'all want to have an after party, just, put after party in the comment section. And what we'll do is we'll end this live and we'll go back live again. We'll start a whole new live and it'll be the after party.
I'm with it.
So if you don't want to stay
we're about
with
to
us,
Keith Murray in this motherfucker. It's gonna be a party, y'all.
Oh, and by the way, we have an official Wild Wild Wednesday page. There's 66 people in here watching now. Before I forget to say that, we have an official Wild Wild Wednesday page. Y'all, please go find that Wild Wild Wednesday page and please subscribe. We got 66 people watching. There's no reason why we shouldn't.
And we're gonna be streaming off this channel and that one.
Yeah, we're gonna stream off this channel and that channel. So y'all, please go subscribe.
And Bug, my man Bug got a new show too. If y'all don't know,
yeah,
hey, Bug,
Memoirs. I will be streaming our Tackleberry Bug YouTube page and Grind Out magazine. Both of those pages. You got this 24-hour rule.
Hey, before look, I got one of the wildest dudes in the world in my comment section right now, man. Shout out to my homeboy Gator, man. I've been knowing this dude for so long. He been in here holding it down tonight. Gator, Gator, click that link and come in, man, and pop your stuff before we get out here. But look, if y'all really, if y'all do want to have an after party, like I say, we when everybody chime in and say they piece, we're gonna close out and then we're gonna go back live. So we hope to see y'all in the after party for real.
It's gonna be a party. I'm gonna be eating some chicken. I'm hungry.
We're about to everybody on here, Tackleberry Bug, YouTube, subscribe to Grind Talk. Y'all check me out, Martell Memoirs. I got funeral stuff this week, so it'll be next week when I start. You know what I'm saying? Because
I like y'all setup up there too, Bug. That it look real nice.
I told Gerson, man, is open. Hey,
I wish I was down in Dallas with y'all, bro.
Hey, that's really
take advantage of it. Hey, but it's gonna be a party, y'all.
Yeah.
No doubt, Blackie Chan. Yeah, I'm with it, yo. I'm going to hookah.
QB, I can't even get on the yak, man, because I got to get back on that highway, bro. Yeah. Other than that, man, I got some white Hennessy, y'all. I'm just asking for the book, my
yo, Gun to Hookah, follow me. I dropped a video today, earlier, about me when I was doing like a little gun shopping. Bought me a few more pieces. You know, I gotta leave these guns alone, man. It's just too hard. Bills, bro. You know, and then Shisha Shenanigans is my other joint with TK and Dre with my boy. We talking some good shit on there. We doing a hookah jam session on Saturday with the two winners and everybody smoke if you got it. Cigarettes, cigars, pipes, whatever you got, man. We'll bring people through and say what's up. Hopefully, if the hookahs get there, we'll have Tactical Tangerine because she was one of our winners, and Black Point Dex was the other winner. So
man, shout out to Black Point Dex.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's the triple OG right there. Cool, you know. So those are my two channels right now. I'm trying to grow on the Instagram, Gun to Hookah at gmail.com. Shisha Shenanigans, Shisha_Shenanigans on Instagram, and Shisha Shenanigans 2021 at gmail.com. I'm trying to get that daggone trademark. So once I get that trademark and get that domain, then they'd have to pay me rent on them goddamn names.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir, Hookah. It's big facts, bro.
Right.
Del Ray. Let me borrow 150,000.
Hookah, I'm trying to get a new girlfriend, man, but she expensive. Her name Atlas Athena.
Oh, man.
I wrote her, and she left me with. I was like, ooh.
100 yards, one hand, bro.
Nah, that was 150. That's what does
100. I'm sorry.
Oh, that is accurate as hell. But yeah, you gonna spend some bag on that one.
Dog. That man, I don't even care, bro. I bought 80, so I can.
Yeah, you got that alien's like 10 racks right now, man.
No, I got a little cheaper, but the Athena more than the alien right now, man. But I ain't gonna fake on you. If I knew what I knew now, I'd about the Athena.
Yeah, back then, you bought that alien at the right time because I saw they going.
Just bought the alien.
You just bought it.
It's who you know.
Good God, man!
Post the website. Y'all put it in the comments so they can click on it.
I'm trying to get it done. So
but the alien was a fool, man. I shot the alien when we shot the alien. Man, like this dude gonna have me. He's gonna have me crying, man. I'm been a hoe. Like he keep showing me stuff. And shout out to Jacob, man. Like Jacob. Shout out to this guy that be coming to our shoots, man. And he just introduced us to firearms. Unattainable right now. Like really unattainable. Right now.
I just got me another Tokarev, man.
No.
Type 54. Type 54. Oh,
the Brinko.
It's black, little red on the joint. I got the trigger safety. Bruh, check it out. Since I'm an 03, They got mailed to the house. Straight.
You got to show me Instagram, baby. Instagram.
Oh,
I beat that truck too. And what kind of truck you got, Hookah? Is that an F-150?
No, I got a Chevy Colorado. I got the V8 joint.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the only one I would get, man, because like the Chevy car got that the inline 4 and the inline 5, whatever. And I said I want that LS joint, and I found it in Pittsburgh. Man, I was like, I went a 3.5 hour trip to pick that shit up.
Man, that's what's up.
Huh?
It was. I'm looking at that Tacoma Tundra.
Yeah, that joint, man, is worth it.
I need another trip, bro. I need a trip.
Hey, I'm about to post this link, man, and y'all tell me if it pull up the channel for y'all. If not, I'm gonna have to try again. But look, let me bring my homeboy in here real quick, man. Gator boy, what's good?
Gator up,
man.
Good Sean, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
You know I got the FM.
Oh no! Please put it down. Please put it down. YouTube be tripping. They'll pull the whole thing down, bro. Nah, you can show it, but put it in your lap. Don't touch it. You can show it. Just put the camera down. You got to put the camera down on it. Don't hold it in your hand and show it.
Oh,
YouTube will pull the whole show down.
I ain't even know how to get in the room, but I'm in here now, though. I just want to say, I got to keep it on me because, I have premonitions of somebody running up on me. I own a business in a plaza, just like Nipsey, and I got some things going on in the music. Like I got a feature with Verse Simmons. I got songs with all the 3-6 Mafia members, Bone Thugs and Harmony. So just being somebody in my own city from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, I know what can happen. And just like what happened to Dolph today, it's like, man, if they know where you're at, they know how to get you. You know what I'm saying? They killed Soldier Slim on his mother's doorstep on Thanksgiving Eve.
Man, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got, and then I just didn't understand, like, he was in a car to stand out like nothing else in the city. The Lambo was camouflaged.
Everybody know his deal, man. All he ride is camouflage. Everybody know it's him.
Yeah, they already knew. So whoever did this was like a hit. I feel it was a hit. Without a doubt. It wasn't random. It was a hit. Somebody knew his moves, and somebody knew when they seen that car, or somebody tipped off somebody.
I do want to say this.
I knew somebody from his camp that gave them other boys the info, bro.
I do want to say this since you said that, man. I just want to say rest in peace to Young Dolph.
Man,
also
rest in peace
to Nipsey, and rest in peace to all the other black artists out here in the rap game that lost their life to gun violence, man.
Yeah.
I don't have a heaven to put you in or a hell to put you in. So I'm not here to try to, personally defame nobody personally, but I will say this: we got to do better in our community, and this senseless ass gun violence got to stop, man. So RIP to them brothers. That's my take on that. But my bad, bro. Let you say what you was saying.
That shit hurt, man. Dolph was born in Chicago, man. We love that dude, bro. Like, Vaughn, all these people, man, Duck, all our people dying, bro. Man,
9 times out of 10, they're getting caught in their whips. They're getting caught in the car or a truck. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, Biggie, Stack Bundles. It's so many of them that have been killed and assassinated in their cars. And even having the bulletproof, Dolph still lost his life today. We don't know exactly what happened from each move to the next move, but man, the man got bulletproof whips.
Well, he was inside the stove.
Like once you've been shot at, bro, you gotta wear a bulletproof vest forever after that.
Oh yeah.
If the beef is that real and you already getting shot, man, you can't move like for real. You gotta be bulletproofed up, full body armor type shit. Yeah. RoboCop around here, like, but not being a cop, but you gotta be armored up, bro. Like it goes further than the guns to protect yourself and your family, because now his son's growing up without a father, bro.
Yeah, oh man,
it's like that. This like that, big homie, gone. Probably seen their daddy. He probably let him off to school this morning, man. Gave him some encouraging words.
Guns you got. It don't matter how gangster you are, bro. Dang. When they come to kill you, they have to miss for you to even have a chance of survival, bro.
Yeah.
they'd have to miss you.
Man, I can't believe it hit me. I've been at work like, dang, man,
we can all have it right here with us, but we don't know. We could think we're ready until it really run down on you, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're not ready.
When they really run down on you, bro, like,
are you ready?
So fast, he might not even have had a chance to have a thought in his head, and he's dead. He's already dying,
man,
not even knowing what happened. You know,
and then somebody else lost their life too, man. And just like we were saying earlier, they towed down another black-owned business, y'all. Tore it down,
man.
This bullshit.
So, man, there's multiple casualties on all fronts. These people worked hard to build this business up, and it's gone just like that.
Man, it shouldn't take the death of a man to see what he was doing for the community. Because I had no clue what Dolph was doing for the community until I heard he got killed today. And I watched the news, and I'm seeing all the things he was actually doing for Memphis. You know, I was blind to that fact until he got killed.
Man. Dang,
and that's just like Nipsey. And unlike what Gershon said, man, I followed Nipsey through every album. I was a fan from day one, but I never knew that level of what he was doing. To put like work centers in the community for children to learn computers, and everything he was into was like, man, that was beyond me until he got killed.
I've been to that work center. I've been to a few of Nipsey businesses, man, because I used to go to LA a lot, especially right after he passed. I used to go out there even more, and I actually been to that WeWork Center type of building he got for sure. Man. That's why I say, man, shout out to Nipsey, because he did a lot in trying to show his people a better way economically, bro. Exactly. Economically, bro, like for real. So and it's crazy, man, because like I say, you know, with us, it's so much jealousy and hate and envy, man, amongst us. And until we can kind of get on a better, you know, level of vibration with each other, just how we interact with each other and how we deal with each other, man, I don't think it's gonna stop, bro, until it stops, because we say we tired. But to my knowledge is when you tired, you do something about it. They're just like a person that's overweight. Yeah. So I'm tired. But you study, ain't doing nothing.
It's time to go to bed.
So when you tired, man, shit, you know,
gotta hit that iron.
You stop talking.
Because I be eating chips and cookies when I be in the bed, y'all. And I be like, I'm tired of being fat, but my fat ass be eating that shit. You know what I'm saying, bro?
All kinds of crumbs.
Crumbs all in my bed.
And see, Gator, no, man. Like, you know, when I met Gator, man, I've been knowing Gator for a long ass time now. I used to work at his barbershop, you know what I'm saying, down on the coast in Biloxi, man.
Shout out to Mississippi, the motherland.
So I've been cutting hair for a long time. Gator know how I put it down, man. He missed me. He always talking about, man, you need to come back to Mississippi, man. But it ain't gonna happen, bro.
But you know why? Because one thing I know about Gershon, he's a businessman, bro. And he's really about his business, and he represents his business very well. He knows how to handle himself in every situation. I done seen the man. Like, man, I gotta salute all y'all, bro. Like this is my first time on the show, and I hope to come back. But I definitely wanted to tap in. You know, man, it's just it's a damn shame we lost another legend, man, like a Memphis rap legend. And Dolph wasn't somebody like that. I didn't pump him a lot, and I was kind of mad at myself. Like the other day, I was like, man, I need to start pumping some more Dolph, because I never really got as familiar with his music as I wanted to. I was a fan, but you know, I was a fan of many Memphis rappers. You know what I'm saying? And I come from the old school of Memphis, from 8 Ball and MJG to 3 6 Mafia. You know, Player Fly. You know, I followed the Memphis scene all the way up, because in Mississippi, it was like on the coast, we listened to New Orleans, you know, and we listened to Memphis before New Orleans popped off. But Gershon from Jackson, so you know, they even talk like they from Memphis. They say Mergy, you know, that's how Gershon talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk like that here on the coast. But man, I've been a Memphis fan for as long as I can remember in rap. After the Ghetto Boys and 2 Live Crew and
appreciate you coming through, Scott. Well, man, be blessed, brother. See you next week,
brother.
Man, I salute y'all, bro. Like, I had a good time. I listened to the whole show. I felt like everybody was dope. Everybody had good conversation, bro.
See, I love my shades. See, just a vibe when I got these shades on.
Like, I'm an automatic fan of all y'all already, bro. I don't know how I didn't know about this till he called me the other day, but I've been actually tuned in and watching all his videos, and you know what I'm saying? And I like what he's got going on, bro. And I just got to tell all y'all men up there, bro, like, I appreciate just meeting y'all for the first time, and I'm going to tune in, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be
you're always welcome, big dog.
Yeah, man, hey, Gator Boy, you got a channel?
Yeah, I got a channel. It's Gator Boys. Gator Boys ENT. BOYZENT.
Okay, I got you. I'm going to log you in, brother.
I ain't really got all this going on yet, but you know, I plan to do it, bro. Like,
okay.
I got a lot to say and a lot of stuff that people can hear on there right now on the music tip. Y'all can check out the music.
And he definitely got to wait till we
videos,
start
radio interviews and stuff like that. But nah, man, I'm a fan of this show for real already.
Look, and he definitely got to wait. Man. He definitely got to wait till we start streaming for the official page.
However, y'all can get at me. Just send me y'all's Instagram so I can follow y'all on the gram too.
Hey, this page right here, I'm gonna say this page can't even contain all the shit me and Gator done did. We done made history on the coast, bro, for sure. Like, that was the person who really, when I moved down there to the coast, bro, he really the person that opened up that coast life to me, bro, and showed me how to make it enjoyable to live on the coast, bro. I can honestly say that. That's why I had to bring him on. You know what I'm saying? He really is somebody that I call a homie for real, bro. Because we done made some history together, bro. We done some shit together, for real.
Well, yeah. Also, see you pitching woo at you.
I'm trying to get in these gun brothers, man. I'm like the gun bros or whatever it is. I'm trying to get down. You know, I ain't got many, but I got that FN on me though.
Hey, see that white smile I got?
See. Juice, like that go Gershon put them shades on. A whole new person.
I'm gonna have to drop the link to see when the show over. She gonna have to come backstage.
Yeah, okay, that's it right there.
See, you gonna have to when the show over. You gonna have to come backstage with us. I'm gonna drop the link for you.
Oh, you watch out. You know that BP, man. Don't let the triple OG.
Man, salute, fellas.
All right, brother.
C's my people.
All right, Gator. Nice to meet you, bro.
I Gator.
I logged into you, man.
Yeah. Man, though, this is a dope show, man. This is one of my favorites, bro. I like when we lock in, man. We might not agree on everything, man, but collectively, bro, this like Gator just said, it's important, man.
Agree to disagree, though.
Hey, hold on. Let me say this, man. Goddamn. At the same time. It's the first time for everything, man. Goddamn, Coy, what's up, man?
Coy,
what's up, brothers?
Okay, what's up, Coy?
Man,
what's up, brothers?
What's up, man? What's
going on? You know what it is, Juice. Basically, you know, we always say self-destruction, we say proximity crime or whatever. But over the years, I've learned one little thing about us as a people, melanin, black people, whichever way you want to look at it. I used to read a lot, still do. The biggest thing you say, what can we do? I learned that when you figure out who you are and you start loving yourself, it becomes harder for you to destroy yourself in that you no longer want to destroy your community, those that look like you. Naeem Akbar always said, somebody I used to read a lot, that our youth, our males in particular, and even our women, have a bad habit of wanting to destroy themselves. And what you do is, most people, suicide is not something we do, and self-preservation is first. So you kill yourself by killing out those that look like you. And you learn, and when we get to understand that loving ourselves is the biggest part of it all, it gets harder to kill yourself. And it is true that social economics, proximity crime is true, but you get that self-love about yourself that will make you want to do better, feel better, and you figure it out. I just wanted to jump in and drop that in on you, brothers. And as always, great show, brothers.
Man, we appreciate
that. We appreciate that, Coy. Like, for real, man. It's an honor, bro. Like,
yeah, for real. Coy, I ain't never seen him before, man. Welcome, bro. So we be seeing you you be mobbing with us in the chat, man. But man, I love to see y'all, man, when y'all jump on and holler at us. You know what I'm saying?
Most of that, I mean, even like now, I'm at work. I'm 36 hours in, getting ready to get off. But 36. So a lot of times, well, you know how it is when you're a lineman, just.
Yeah, without a doubt. Shout out to my IBW Local 9. I take my journeyman test tomorrow, bro.
Man,
wish you luck, y'all.
Congratulations,
good luck, man.
These folks got to give me that money. They got to give me that money. Local 9, Chicago, baby.
Bro. Hey, and this is what I congratulate, man. All the black brothers who doing something successful. You know what I'm saying? And putting the spotlight on the shit that's not glorified, which is getting you a damn real JOB something that you can make a living out of. Because despite what we show the most of is, you know, most of the time we show the negative, but behind the scene, it really is a lot of black brothers and black sisters who out here trying to be successful and really trying to have something. And we have, you know, Pop said this shit when he was living in, and I believe that to this day. You know, we get ostracized a lot of time because we get grouped in with our people as a whole because we a nation. But if I'm trying to have some out of life and I'm trying to be successful, you think I want to live beside somebody who shit acting crazy, committing crime,
or somebody who don't go to work but they can scoop out my crib?
So I just might not be able to do something to the extent to get myself out, but I'm striving to. You know what I'm saying?
But Gershon, I say this, man. I think it's more of us doing what we supposed to do
exactly
than the people who act the fool. I'm willing to go out on a limb. It's probably 95% of us who do what we supposed to do, at least try. It's probably about 5-10% of these knuckleheads out here killing everything.
It's that gravitate, that 95.5, man. 95% of the people gravitate.
I'm telling you, bro, man, a lot of the brothers I know, bro, we own it, bro. We support our families. We here with our children.
With that being said, though, people who work and trying to be successful and trying to have something need to start acting like they really have ownership in their community. Because when you own something, you don't let people disrespect you. And that being said, if some shit going down in your community that you don't approve of, we need to band together as people and get their ass up out of there. We need to stop running. Because shit, I get tired of running. I'm too big.
I'm dropping dimes on all.
We need to stop running and start getting their ass up out of here. And it do go to the parents. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta understand as a mother, this little Ray ass that's the one being bad. So we can pack
you want to hear, bro, because Ray her king. Because Ray Senior gone or in jail and she didn't got rid of him, but Ray Jr. her king, and it's crazy.
I will say this, women. If your child ain't paying the rent, your mortgage, or feeding you, don't make no boy a man of your house.
Man,
because you're gonna raise him to think that a man of the house just means he got a damn pair of nuts, and it don't work that way.
Right. Hey, and to all the people who in the chat, let me say this real quick. We got 40 people watching. I should have said this way earlier. I got a video dropping at 12 a.m. on the YouTube. It's 40 people in here, so that means I need at least 40 likes on my shit when it dropped tonight. You know what I'm saying? 12 a.m. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. And yeah, man, we in here for the time being. I had to put that back on there. Shout out to Siege, man. So if y'all see me licking my lips a little bit with my LL Cool J going on, that ain't for y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to
I hope not.
I just had to let it be known. Shout out to Siege.
Hold up, bro. That's
go whoop you.
Unspoken factoid that we know you want to lick your lips for us.
No, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Some people have to be seen. Good. So shouldn't have to be explained that you lick your lips for us.
I don't know. Sometimes, man, you have to just put it out there, bro.
Disclaimer.
What's in that glass?
Damn, my bad. Did I just get checked on my own goddamn show? I just got checked on my own goddamn show. Black Point just told me, Paul, son. Shit. Damn.
You pitching, you know what I'm saying? You pitching licking your lips and stuff. You know that's his woman.
Damn.
Shout out to Unc, man. Don't hurt nobody.
Man,
that's Triple OG right there.
Hey, it's the first time for everything, man. It's history, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Corey, man. Hey, you must be out of state, man. You out there putting that work in.
I'm in Atlanta. We just had some big fiber jobs we had to splice up over the last 24 hours. You know how it goes. So.
Yes, sir. I know, bro. Man, bro, get that money. I hope
no doubt.
Yes, sir.
I will. One more thing, y'all. When you meet these little young guys, they batshit crazy. They wild as hell. However, you still got to talk to them.
Talk to them.
You still got to acknowledge them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we'll say they're wild, whatever. I'll give you an example. 10, 15 years ago, met a young guy. Wild. You know where Thomasville Heights is, Juice, right?
Where?
Thomasville, Four Seasons, McDonough Boulevard by the penitentiary, that area, right?
Yeah, I'm from the Chicago land.
I know, but you were running down Moreland Avenue, so you know where I'm talking
without
about.
a doubt. Yeah, over there by Fort Gilliam and all that, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of rough. All right. Met a young guy. He was doing his thing on the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stopped by. He said, "How do I do what you do?" I said, "Tell you what. If I give you this information and I teach you and I teach you the test, because you know that's how it goes with anything. Yeah. You can get this job. And all I've done it tons of times. Here's my information. Call me personally. If ain't nothing about it. 4 months later, cat said, I'm tired of doing what I'm doing. Here's the number. All right. Gave him a number. We tutored him up for about a month and a half. Took the test, got in, and you would have thought he looked like anybody else. You would have said, man, this dude ain't up to no good. 5 years later, he got in, he got promoted, went on some management, started taking some classes. Bro got his degree about a year and a half ago, and he's doing his own thing for himself. So we can't just give up on him.
You can't throw him away.
You can't throw him away.
Hey, I promise you, man, all I know how to do is drive trucks. And I mess around with this electrical work, bro. And I promise you, man, anybody in the chat can attest to it. I always offer them. I say, man, I teach you how to drive. I teach you how to do anything I know how to do, man. You just gotta want to know how to do it, man.
Exactly. But we can't say I've made it and hold back the knowledge.
Don't feed them that knowledge.
Exactly. I don't want us, man, to be living in the man, bro. Man,
but you know something else. Speaking of that, I think we should start doing too, man. When you spending time with your little kids, man, and you know they got little friends or fatherless children in the neighborhood, man, take them too, man. Yeah. You know, get to know their mom or whatever, and grab that little boy because, bro, I can't tell you how many kids grow up looking at they homeboys or dudes that live up the street playing with their father and just wish they had that interaction, and it makes them so bitter, and they grow up with hatred in their heart because they feel like nobody never gave a damn, bro. So if you catch them while they young, bro, and they impressionable, and you show them something different, that can make a change too. I'm not saying that when they get up in age, you can't.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win all the battles, but it's not about winning all the battles. It's about winning the long-term war. It's about you may meet 10 and only get through to one, right?
About 3 of them, yeah.
But that one may go back and get them other 10 that you couldn't get because he's there with them. So
you gotta treat them like your kids too, bro. These little kids over here, I be on their ass, bro. I be like every time they do something wrong, because it might not be nobody like y'all said telling them they doing nothing wrong, bro.
Right.
And I try to get them in line right then and there, like, hey man, don't do this. Pick that paper up, man. Don't be cussing. Like I do it, man. I'm telling you, I do it, man.
Yeah, that's like my somebody I grew up with, my sister's friend. And she shared to me this not too long ago on the phone call. She's like, man, your dad, I looked at your dad like my dad. I said, damn, I ain't never know you looked at my dad like your dad. She's like, yeah, because my dad wasn't around. But your dad was in the household, you know, going to work every day, taking care of y'all. And I never knew that. And we went to middle school and high school together. She considered my dad as her dad.
Man, you never know who you making their impression on.
You never know, man. Yeah. You never know, and that's that each one teach one in that village raise a child type mentality, man. Because it don't, you know, I hear a lot of dudes be like, well, I ain't gonna take care of no kid that ain't mine. I ain't gonna do this and that, man. That's the wrong way to think, bro. Because those very kids that you neglect, man, could be the very kids that grow up and be either detrimental to the community or be helpful to the community, contributing to the community, man. It could go either way. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way, bro. And I'd much rather try to reach out and be light on a child. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't actually be brought in this world, bro. They didn't choose that.
Yeah. In a situation, they didn't ask for it.
And if we gonna live in this community together, man, and live on the same streets and in the same neighborhoods, man, we you know, that's what I call long-term battles. Because if I'm interacting with these kids in my community right now, I might could prevent some shit 15 years down the line. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When these kids know about toting pistols and all this other shit that they get into, you know what I'm saying? Because they hopeless, bro. They hopeless, man. Yeah. And then too, we gotta stop as older people. We gotta stop condoning bullshit. When you hear these youngsters come around talking that foolish shit, be like, bro, that's straight up, like, bro, that shit's stupid.
That shit's some cap shit. That's what I be telling them. Like, shut up. Like, you know,
like when the last, like to everybody in the chat and the people on the panel, when the last time have you just told some people that's not your own, just kids around, like, man, that shit's stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? But we get on social media and we hit the like button on stupid shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling motherfuckers they stupid on social media, bro.
It's like encouraging bad behavior, bro. It's like you encouraging that shit, telling them, yeah, like likes. Because that's all a lot of, because it started out as doing this shit for likes, and then it end up doing it for clout and money and all this other shit, and then look at where we at today. You even got sisters right now, bro, who would damn near get on Instagram with no clothes on, bro. Just for a light.
House.
Just for a damn light.
Back in the day, man, all the women did not dress the way these women dress. You would want to see these women with their clothes off because you couldn't see anything. You imagine what the hell her body look like under them clothes.
Hey, looking like Predator up under all that makeup, man. We know you ugly up under the makeup. Just be yourself.
But like they said back then, though, bro, why buy the cow when you can have the milk for free?
There ain't no milk, goddammit. We getting Tang for free.
Shit, by the time whoever gonna wipe up, shit,
we getting Tang.
Look, and everybody know how she look.
Man. On the guys, hey Gershon, somebody posted a question. They was like saying, would you wife a prostitute, man? And this was right before we got on the show. Man, I jumped straight on there like, man, bro, some of these girls, these niggas wifed up, got more bodies than the troops, than a lot lizards.
But my thing is, but people say, and that's a loose ass question because a prostitute is somebody who sell their body in exchange for money. You got females right now who laying down giving their ass up for free and ain't making a dime.
$3.99.
So I mean, white guys gonna get their nails. The real question is, would you marry? Hey, listen, the real question is, would you marry her? That's the real
Hey, Gershon. Hey, y'all ever negotiated? Like, man, I got $40 for you. This you got over there. You only got like 34. Like, look, all I got is 34. Other $6 later.
Listen, bro. I just love these.
All this bullshit.
$50, man. I was like, that's ridiculous. It's 40 in Dallas. They said $1.50.
Yeah, He said trash like the $40 in the club.
I don't know about all that. I just want to say right now, man, we need a little love in here. So shout out to all you cuckolds.
I've been saying that all weekend. They looking at me like,
there it is. Here we go.
There it is.
Hey, click on what Siege said, man.
Oh, that's fast.
Hey, Siege. Hey, and the numbers prove that, man, because I'm telling you, probably worldwide got like 10-1 against us.
Bro, listen.
There's some girls that like to be side pieces, bro. Like
probably like 36 to 38 or 40. And they making like 200, 150 a year. Good careers, nice homes. They don't want to be wiped up. They just want you to ride through, do what you do, and get out their house when they still leave.
So what they want, like Sex in the City?
Man, they just want you when they want you, bro. They want you 2 or 3 days out the week, and you go back home and do what you do.
Like, come over here and drop that dick off.
Just about
Play
it.
one more time for the people, Gershon.
One more time.
Shout out to the who?
Yeah, man, no problem at all, man. I gotta keep the love going. Shout out to all, each and every one of you, cuckold.
Here we go. Here we go.
Boy, you been having me saying this all weekend, bro. I promise. Everybody look at me like, what is he talking about?
Not the cuckolds.
Hey, a lot of people don't even know what it is. I was talking to somebody.
I don't even know why they got me doing all this old foolish shit, man. I don't even know
the cuckold was the wave, bro. Cuckold actual vibe, y'all.
Man, that's the wave, boy.
These dudes to sit on the edge of the bed and listen to their chick get railroaded.
Railroaded. Nailed to the cross. And love it and pay for it.
And be rubbing her feet.
Man, QB crazy, man. You know how it go, QB. This is 91 FM. Personal tactics. Juice. Love. Showing love. Each and every one. For you cuckold. On 91.
Saucy, what's up?
Check it out.
Yo, Saucy, you late, bro. You missed one, bro. You missed one, Saucy. Man, bro, y'all wilding out with this cuckold shit, bro. Glory hole. Meet me at the glory hole. Hey, somebody said something about a glory hole a little while ago.
We on 91.
Oh, that was Dale Ray Dan talking about
we
it.
Gonna open up a slot
glory hole.
at the lot lenses trucking and open up the glory holes.
Glory hole.
At the lot lenses spot.
Oh my God, very crazy, man.
Man, shout out to the lot lizards out there walking that blade.
Lot lizards, man.
Man, man, look, they some very down to earth people, man. Ain't nothing like a base head in the tooth, bro. They got some stories, bro.
Check it out. This ain't Eddie Kane. Hey, check it out. This ain't Eddie Kane. This Eddie Man on 197 FM at the trucker lot. For the lot lizards opening up the glory hole. You cuckold.
Commercial company.
Oh my God.
But on a serious note, we're gonna take us a little commercial break right quick.
For the
we'll
who?
Be back.
For the who?
Stupid, yo.
Hey guys, make sure you go check out mambatactical.net for the latest supplies in the shooting industry. And remember, don't just get tactical, get Mamba Tactical.
Here we go, making really
Oh, Dale right there, he gonna get him a GoPro and just gonna put it on his forehead.
Right, let's go crazy.
Don't be giving out our world. That's our world. Not to be shared with the
what happened at the truck stop stays at the
truck stop.
At the what? The TA in Denver on I-7.
The pilot.
Y'all stupid, yo.
Bro.
Y'all got that stupid, man.
Hey, we gonna keep it
lit. Yeah, don't
look
look up
lit.
holes. Don't do that.
We gonna keep it lit, and we ain't taking
or glory
no
holes. Definitely don't do that.
Bro, I'd be scared, man, to go to a glory hole, bro. Any of y'all brothers ever been to a glory hole before?
Man, I promise. I seen when it was in Rigoro video back in the 90s, the late 90s, on Rigoro and 35. The Rigoro video, you go in there and pay, the little $5 to go in the little room to watch the little peep show, and then the Lakeview people. I was like, man, what's back there? He was like, that's $20. So I was like, $20. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna see what's back there. I go back there like, man, it was just a hole in the wall. I was like, what is that? A glory hole? What you supposed to do with that? I seen the white boy walk up to the block. He said, oh. I was like, oh, hell no.
Mouth is a tattoo.
I seen a glory hole. It's a truck stop on, I think that's US 35.
And you just walk up and just, man, no, bro.
Yeah,
hey, Buck, I seen one in West Virginia on US 35, bro.
That new muzzle brake.
Yeah, you go there when you want to get a new muzzle brake.
We want to get a cookie cutter.
You don't want to do that.
When you want the muzzle brake on your gun.
No Tina tacos, I don't eat P taco, and I leave that.
Hey, why they always be talking about you be eating
man?
Hey, look, check it out, man. We got about 3 more minutes left, man, and we gonna wind it down. It'll be officially 3 hours, man. We normally go 2. We just wanted to do a little after party tonight, man.
Put your compensator on.
Once again, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this show for real, and I appreciate everybody coming out, man, tonight and engaging with us, because y'all could be doing anything else in the world, but y'all here with us.
Facts.
And, I'm gonna let y'all spend these last 2.5 minutes.
Hey, look, like Dan said, it's one in New Jersey. No, that's South Carolina, Orangeburg.
Orangeburg. Man, South Carolina got some weird stuff. Arkansas is really weird.
Man, Arkansas weird, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Like, hey, bro, Arkansas.
Man, I'm gonna be real.
Man, bro, Fort Smith a weird place, bro.
Man, boy, Fort Smith is a totally weird place,
bro.
Well, I was in the city, Little Rock.
Little Rock definitely weird, bro.
That's the hood shit.
Hey, North Little Rock. Hey, you know where that Petro at? North Little Rock, bro. Man, they was busting heads up there, robbing everything back in the day, bro.
Look, you go through the wrong time of night, you might get jammed up.
I don't try to blink over
to go to work and she get that signal. About 4 brothers in your truck. Like, how they get in here?
Yo, it's a rough spots all over this nation, man. The world is a ghetto, like the Ghetto Boy said, man.
It's different type. It's the same ghetto, just ran different.
Yeah, different faces and different haircuts.
Yeah, it's the same ghetto, but different rules apply, man.
Man, ain't nobody when they had like them boys in what's that in South Dallas with that shag with the fade.
Get up out there, bro. You know,
bro, I'm just saying, bro.
Shag, man. I
think it's fresh.
I had the waves here, I had the curl in the back. Boy,
you used to have a shag back?
Man, I had everything but a south side and a boot set. South side's a little piece of hair right here.
Hey, Buck, I think, man, you should go ahead and rock that. What's that? The north side one, right? Is that the one with the shag? Just do it again, bro. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna do that, man.
Hey, that's my big brother. Hey, bro, I love you, man. I love you, G.
That's what's up, man.
For real. Yeah, man. Hey, that shit'll be fresh, bro. If my neck wasn't so fat in the back, I'd rock it.
I said next week, I'm gonna be, my hair gonna be this long. Y'all gonna be like, damn, Buck. Yeah, I cut my old ones and put them back in. It ain't weave, it's mine. I grew that.
I'll be in there to rep on that later.
Hey, but look,
I was talking to my girl. Yeah.
Look, with that being said, man, we done reached our peak, bro. We got to get up out of here, man. We got to get out of here.
I'm about to come
do it for the Cocos before you get the hell up out of here.
You got to do it for the Cocos.
Hey, but look,
time for the Coco.
We can do that, but I don't want to mix it with this. One more time, man.
Man, for my home
RIP to young Dolph who lost his life, man. And once again, RIP to Nip and all the other brothers who done lost their life, man.
Man, bro.
I definitely enjoyed y'all engaging with me. And on a serious note, man, we got to do better. That's the message I want to leave with. We got to do better in our communities, man. We laugh, we joke, but we got to know that this is a serious matter for real. Like the AKA be saying, this is a serious matter. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Y'all should consider stoning these motherfuckers.
This is a serious matter, man. And we appreciate
you don't want to tell on them.
If y'all didn't hit the like button, make sure y'all hit the like button, and y'all be right back tomorrow for RGG. He gonna be doing his thing, man.
And, regular meetup, part 2.
Regular meetup, part 2.
Glad you said something. Glad you said something.
Did the emails come out?
I'm trying to see if that link for the hotel
came
out.
Hey, Zach in the comment section, all you gotta do is ask him.
Zach said, "Pete, Zach ain't about." Zach hopefully won't nobody harassing him. Shit, he like.
Hey, but look, man, we love y'all, and
man, thank you, Black Point Dexter. Somebody agree with me, man.
We gonna see y'all next week, man. Y'all be back next week, and if y'all didn't hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and share.
Peace, love, man.
And like
nice to meet you, big bro.
If you got a young boy in your neighborhood,
take it easy, bro. Be safe out there, man.
Take them under your wing,
sir.
Yeah, and
and we appreciate y'all, brothers.
What you give?
Know that.
Yes, sir.
Say that again one more time, Ski. Now I ain't even hear you, bro.
I said, man, if you got a young one in the neighborhood, man, take them, to the park with your kids. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come together and get these young ones.
Right. Football with them, man. Go out there, politic with them, man. You're making an impression on their life, man. For real.
Yeah, for real. But with that being said, man, peace and love, man, and y'all stay safe and stay dangerous at the same time, man.
Yes, sir. Wild West, baby.
Already.